We're gonna try it, or they're gonna see a generational crash out. I'm gonna tell you that. If it don't work, it's gonna be a one for the ages. Let me tell you that. If it don't work, I'm gonna crash out. I've been fighting with this stream all day, bro. All day I've been fighting for stream, bro. That's why you don't listen to everybody. People give you bad advice out here. I shouldn't have listened to what bro told me to do on my stream. Switch your encoder, brother. Good on that. Cut that for the double audio. Oh, that's too bad. What's my bit? I'm telling you, bro, I've been fighting with this stream all day. Nah, but we back. We stable for now.
My last night's spit, my voice below the hollow tips on the coded. My bullet rolled me exact when I was a living. Out of H10, she get certified ticks, but I'm a H alien boat on the no set. Hit him with a fade again, let them a cross side, turn the Z's to a T. Yo, set it off like both see, wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late nights, got my eyes stay red, man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil ride. No tumba, the homies telling me that I'm the cheap. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's time to make decision. Mute to the law, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I syrup the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up just like I was a butcher. That team's on with some 501s. Boo-boo sweater, snap back, Falcon. Broke his foot, had to up my fun. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Tryna find the energy to proceed. Made me heal the enemy, still the king. I'm still the king. Living my house, switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Living my house, switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Living my house, switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game.
Certified things, I'm up the Batman, break you walk back, pain in your existence. I go the distance, I fire distance, I bigger riddance, and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kicking, pauses smitten, mittens hitting, painted, feeling, plotting, thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky icking, but the ceiling, feeling lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sipping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse.
Let's go. Let's go. We're here. We're back. We're back. I'm back and I'm better. I know, Shaz. We back and we better. Shaba has also been told he doesn't get to eat until we at least get some work done on this mix, because that was the problem to start.
Smack a motherfucker like my last night's spit. Like my voice below the hollow tips on the coded. My bullet rolled me exact when I was a living. Out of H10, she get certified ticks, but I'm a H alien boat on the no set. Hit him with a fade again, let them a cross side, turn the Z's to a T. Yo, set it off off like both say, wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now.
Process.
Say you red man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch the more relax. Sacrifice too much to put in hell of time on the months.
Another thing is like you said, like a lot of other people have like some people have a whole separate device running their stream, right? Like they'll have a whole separate like PC just to run the stream, and then another PC to just like run everything else. Which is low key what I'm thinking about setting up. Like if I just get like a little mini PC and I don't even like really need much else for it, like a little PC, little monitor like off to the side or something like that. If it makes the streams easier, I might just mess around and do that. But for real, like yeah, a lot of other people like have like, and then 128 gigabytes of RAM. Like I'm running on that M2 MacBook processor, you know what I mean? And it's nice. Don't get me wrong, but a lot to be desired. I'm starting to realize on the streaming side of it, but it's all good. We chilling. I'm happy with how everything turns out. Like I said, I'm learning as I go along, so I live with it. And it's cool, because like I said, like every time I get on stream, I'm starting to realize, like, damn, whatchamacallit, my Twitch stream looks a whole lot better than my YouTube stream. I'm like, what's going on? Like that, for example, I'm looking at that, and then I'm probably like, all right, I could probably like rescale some stuff, shit like that, but we'll get on it. We'll put bell to bottom on it later. I ain't even tripping on that. I'm just glad I get to be live. I get to work on tracks. I get to work on music. I ain't even going to mess around with trying to put the Instagram one up today. I might try and do that one tomorrow, like do a tomorrow night exclusive stream for that one. Actually, what I got going on tomorrow? Gym in the morning. All right, let's go.
Smack a motherfucker like my last night's spit. Like my voice will be loaded with hollow tips on the coded. My bullet roam me exact when I was a living. Out of H10, she get certified ticks. But I'm a H alien boat on the no set. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side. Turn the says to a T. Yo, set it off like both see. Wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now. Got my eyes stay a red man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch the more relax. Sacrifice too much to put in hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil ride. No tumba though. Homies telling me that I'm the cheap. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's time to make decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball when I was in the kitchen. When I was a living. Out of H10, she get certified ticks. But I'm a H alien boat on the no set. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side. Turn the says to a T. Yo, set it off like both see. Wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now. Got my eyes stay a red man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch the more relax. Sacrifice too much to put in hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil ride. Don't tumba though. Homies telling me that I'm the cheat. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's a non-admit decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no out of H10, she get certified ticks. But I'm a H alien boat on the no set. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side. Turn the Z's to a T. Yo, set it off like both see. Wipe me down. Pour myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now. Got my eyes stay a red man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch the more relax. Sacrifice too much to put in hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil ride. Don't tumba though. Homies telling me that I'm the cheat. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's a time to make decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball when I was in the kitchen. I syrup, the candy and sugar.
The thing with like his is he raps so fast, right? Or like he's like a very like more repetitious. Whatchamacallit, you don't want a whole lot of reverb because it's like reverb's gonna hit on every audio signal that's going through it. So you kind of want to like dial it back and have something a lot shorter, so that way like when the signal's going through it, it's not like sending a long verb, sending a long verb. Keep it like short and like kind of like almost like the same way that he's like kind of rapping, if that makes sense.
Smack a motherfucker like my last name Smith. I'm a West and reloaded with hollow tips on the coded. My bullet rolled me his act when I was a living. Out of H10, she is certified ticks. But I'm a H alien bold on the no set. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side. Turn the heads to a T. Yo, set it off like both see. Wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out a method.
And then if I feel like he needs more type, you know, I'll go on whatchamacallit, I'll put like a reverb 2 or a reverb 3 that's just like a whole different joint, like a Valhalla or something, and just make it like completely different. Or like give it like a longer decay or something like that.
Smack a motherfucker like my last name Smith. I'm a West and reloaded with hollow tips on the coded. My bullet rolled me his act when I was a living. Out of H.
So then like down here, right? Bro, thank you, dog. Like, bro, let me fuck around, start making money on the screen. Let me mess around, get some money on the screen, bro. You gonna be lead on the Discord server, bro. I put that on God. I want to be able to pay my salary type shit, bro. Like, I'm talking free mixes, $40K a year, dental, fucking. We gonna get a 401K in that bit, bro. I got plans. I don't even want to like. I got plans. I can't let them, what's the news say? I have plans. I cannot let them know what I am planning. They will plot on me, but I have plans type shit, bro. I appreciate you for sure.
Smack a motherfucker like my last name Smith. I'm a West and reloaded with hollow tips on the coded. My bullet rolled.
Nah, that though. I do appreciate you, dog. Good looking out. I appreciate you sticking with it too, or like sticking with me like while I balance it out and everything. Like I know it's like your track, and like obviously you would like to like see like your track get mixed and everything. But nah, I definitely appreciate you like tapping in and like staying steady with everything, bro. It's just a day in the life. Just a day in the life for sure.
Told me his act when I was a living. Out of H10, she is certified ticks. But I'm a H alien bold on the no set. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side. Turn the heads to a T. Yo, set it off like both see. Wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out a method, man. Late nights got my eyes stay red, man. Sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch to more relax. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil ride. No, though, homies telling me that I'm a cheat. But when I'm hoping that you listen.
So like, I was talking to you about it, like with the F6 type shit. So with this track, what I'm probably gonna do is like on the next mix that I go into, I'm gonna fuck around and put the stems in so that way I can get like real choppy with everything and make it like a full on like an ensemble type shit. But like, let's say like I wasn't that. Let's say I'm not the person who made the beat. Like I made it. Now I want to like kind of like carve space for your main vocal, right? This is just basic F6. This is the F6 RTA joint. For some reason, there's a difference. I don't know why they made a difference, but there's a difference. So now I'm gonna look at like where it kind of clashes at with that main vocal. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out a method, man. Late nights got my eyes stay red, man. Sleep deprived and the last. I ain't gonna let a broke bitch to more relax. I can tell like they're competing right there type shit. So go in there, we make a little cut, and then it's on the high end. All right, so something I would do here is I would do like a mid cut like that. And this is the one thing I don't like about the F6 is like with Pro Q you can, so like competing, right? Competing would be boom, let's pull that, and then let's pull that. So I've got your vocals like boosted right here, right? Gives it that nice, that's giving it that nice crisp frequency, right? I don't really want a whole lot like kind of like smothering that on the mid. So like in here, I'm carving out for that. And then here, I'm just putting more on the side. So I'm taking the highs and I'm putting them on the side versus your like right here. And versus yours right here, I'm just kind of boosting them. I'm boosting them on the mid. Here we go. Boosting them on the mid, cutting them on the mid, and then expanding them on the side. So in here, this is where I kind of just like carve out space and like kind of make things like pretty much mix into like what I want them to sound like, right? And that's how you get the sound of like things blending in with the beat or things sitting on top of the beat because you don't have so much like friction between frequencies. And yeah, it just adds for like a better dynamic. And then it might be like, oh, well, why are you doing that like now? Why don't you just wait and do that when you import the stems? Well, doing it like this now, it'll kind of like set me up better for when I get to it, right? When I get to like importing the stem. So I kind of already have a basis to go off of. So when I put the guitar stem in, for example, I can just like copy this setting that I did and then put it straight on that guitar signal, and it'll even sound like more clean when I do that. So this is just kind of like preemptively letting me know like, hey, this is what I didn't like. This is where I feel like it's kind of like catching, and then it helps me like carve out for your vocals specifically. Also because like your vocals are like warm, and I want them to sit like on top. I want them to be a little bit more bass heavy, not as like high cutty and like very piercing. Because you have like that natural like good bass in your voice, so I want that to kind of like help sit on top of the instrumental. So with that being said, I would also do something similar like that, like around like the low mids, like maybe like something around like the fives or something. I might do a little cut here and then like do a little like natural boost or add a little extra like saturation to like that same frequency range in your main vocals. Backgrounds and ad-libs, I don't even really be worried about it that much because I usually like throw some kind of an effect chain or like ensemble on that in most cases. But yeah, that's usually like kind of what I do on mains.
Coded, my bullet rolled me exact when I was a living. Out of H10, she a certified TX, but I'm an H alien, born on no side. Hit him with a fade again, let them grow side. Turn the sands to a T. Yo, set it off like both see, wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late nights, got my eyes staying red, man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put in hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil ride. No, the homies telling me that I'm the cheap. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's time to make decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I syrup the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up just like I was a butcher. That 10 zone was a 501s. Boo-boo sweater, snap back, felt gun. Broke his foot, had it up my hit him with a fade again, let them across side, turn the heads to a T. Yo, set it off like both see, wipe me down. Pour myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late nights, got my eyes staying red, man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put in hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil ride. Don't tumba, the homies telling me that I'm the cheat. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with back when I was a living. Out of H10, she a certified TX, but I'm a H alien, born on no side. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side, turn the heads to a T. Yo, set it off like both see, wipe me down. Pour myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late nights, got my eyes.
Fast attack, fast release. For something like this, I'm slamming that that 1176, my boy. I am slamming that as fast attack and as fast release as humanly possible. For compressors, don't to specifically go by this. The UAD, this one specifically, like the 1176 series, like this is fast, going to the right, like higher number, and then this is slower. Very weird. A lot of the other things you would think like this is fast, like fast attack, fast release, but it's really like opposite on 1176 models. I don't know why. I probably should do a history lesson on that. I'm gonna look into that after this. Because I use that compressor all the time. I don't know why it's reversed like that, but that is one like little thing that I like picked up on.
Fucking up my last night's Smith. I'm a what's up reloaded with hollow tips on that coded. My bullet rolled me exact when I was a living. Out of H10, she a certified TX, but I'm a H alien, born on no side. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side, turn the heads to a T. Yo, set it off like both see, wipe me down. Pour myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late nights, got my eyes staying red, man, sleep deprived.
So that shit's confusing. Yeah, compressors and everything kind of just like, once you understand it, you kind of like understand it for life. It's kind of like algebra. Oh, Valhalla on Ascent. I'll show you real quick. So this is my, where we at? Let's just bring it up here. Let's do, actually we're going to do reverb too, because I'm going to switch this to Valhalla anyways. Boom. So if I wanted to pretty much like recreate this reverb 2 synth, go track, new track. I'm going to put it in stereo because you want your reverb in stereo. We're just going to call it, let's call it Valhalla. I think that's how you spell Valhalla. And then we are going to do a aux input. create Valhalla, and then we're going to just recreate like our little channels right here. So we're going to find an input for it. Input is going to be, let's just say, bus 21 and 22. And then output is going to be my submaster or your master channel, whatever like you have it going to. That's going to be submaster. You could also do an effects chain, like have your Valhalla go into an effects chain, but I kind of just do everything like within like the whatchamacallit right here. And then I'll go in here and I'll rename it. So like when we put it to like bus 21, 22, I'll go in here, I'll hit rename, and I'll call it like Valhalla on the rename. Boom, that's my Valhalla bus. Now when I go to, let's say I just want to add more reverb to this track specifically, go here, Valhalla, boom.
Smack a motherfucker like my last night's spit. I'm a West and reloaded with hollow tips on the coat.
I did all that and I didn't even put the plug-in on that bitch. I'm dead. Put the plug-in on it and then now you'll see like it actually has an effect.
Smack a motherfucker like my last night's spit. I'm a West and reloaded with hollow tips on the coat. My brother wrong me is that when I was a living. Out of H10, she is certified ticks, but I'm a H alien boat on the nose.
And that's how you create a mix bus. Or like a routing bus, or like pretty much anything you want to route it. Like doing that is the exact same as doing a main Vox, verse Vox, doubles Vox. And it's all just about like assigning them to certain things. Assigning them to like whatever you want to. Yeah. Yeah, bro. No, for sure. Actually, I was thinking about doing this. Like the session file that you sent over, I was thinking about doing like a breakdown of like restructuring the template and everything like that. So like, if you have like certain things that you like have questions about, like we could collab on something like that, bro. Like a track or something like that to where you record it in. And I'll literally go do a whole mix like inside your template of how I would like break it down and everything like that. But yeah, nah, bro. Definitely let me know. It seems so easy, but I feel you because I've been exactly where you are. That shit is not as easy as like when you're first starting out, it's definitely not as easy to like simply understand like how to just create a bus and then you route it to this and route it to that. Like pretty much that's what I'm doing like manually right now is trying to learn how to do it with hardware and like this patch bay and everything that I bought. That's like what I'm trying to study on and learn on now. And I can't, for the life of me, like it won't click in my head. Like I cannot understand how a patch bay actually works. It just won't click. So it's like, but I know once I do it, it's gonna be like, oh, like that shit was like mad easy.
Exact when I was a living. Out of H10, she is certified ticks, but I'm a H alien boat on the no side. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side, turn the heads to a T. Yo, set it off like both see, wipe me down. Pour myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late nights, got my eyes stay red, man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch to more relax. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil rock. No, tumba, the homies telling me that I'm the cheap. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's time to make decisions.
Hell yeah, bro. And hey, shit, if you ever just want to get on some one-on-one shit, you can get into like hop in a Discord or something like that. We can always like chop it up on Discord, bro. I'd definitely be down for that. And that way, like you could like even just like do it like hands-on on your side and everything, and I'll just like be on my end. And we could just like you share. I use Discord a lot for like the screen share feature and everything. So yeah, bro, I'll totally be down for that shit. Just let me know it's good.
Exact when I was a living. Out of H10, she is certified ticks, but I'm a H alien boat on the no side. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side, turn the heads to a T. Yo, set it off like both see, wipe me down. Pour myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how
Yeah, it was good, gang.
I met the man late nights, got my eyes stay red, man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch to more relax. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil rock. No, tumba, the homies telling me that I'm the cheap. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's time to make decisions.
Oh yeah. Now certain plugins like definitely do help and everything. If you want, I would say my suggestion would be like do the subscription service. Like for example, let's say the Wave subscription service. Use it, maybe pay for it for like 1 or 2 months, see what you use the most, what you actually enjoy, like this, that, or the other. And then like just buy those simply because Waves always has a sale, like a buy 2 get 3 or like a buy 3 get 2 free type shit. Yeah, just do that because like I'll be honest, like I don't use all the Waves plugins Yeah, you did. I don't know if you say. I don't know if you say that like sarcastically, like bro, fuck sub services because low key fuck sub services. They are beating my ass. But yeah, no, Waves got a sub service. Matter of fact, fuck it, I'll pull that bitch up right now. What is it? It's Waves Ultimate. Da 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 da. Yeah, yeah, and they got two different types. Whatchamacallit, I feel like they still have two different types. You had like Waves Ultimate, or you had like the Waves subscription, and then you had like another one. It was like one that was $19.99, and then one that was like $25 or something like that. I don't know if they just put it all together, but one gave you like set amount of plugins, and then one gave you all of them. It would just make more sense to do the one that obviously has all of them. I'm pretty sure that that's what I use, and it's only like $25 to $30. This one says $20.83. I'm gonna just quote it a little. Actually, hold on. $25 because you know they always show you the annual, monthly, and you know, yeah, nah, we gonna go. The monthly is 25. I'll be straightforward. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a good, honest salesman. You know, let me put my affiliate link in this bit. No, let me stop. Nah, exactly, bro. Like 20 a month. That's why I did it. And like I'm at the point now where I'm realizing what I use, what I don't use, and everything. Also, like I went through a phase where like I lost all my plugins at one point, and I just had to like scatter and do something. And I enjoy it. Like I never have problems with like plugins crashing or not being there. Like every studio has Waves plugins. They're really good. Like this is a really good like subscription. And like I said, I'm at the point now to where I'm like, okay, I know what I use. I know what I don't use. I use this, and this pretty much on a regular. And then down to even like my second string, third string type shit that I like to use. Like I've used it that much to the point where I know like the whole roster type shit. And yeah, like this year now I'm gonna go in and start like buying everything when they have a sale. Like I'm just going on and like torching that shit, like no questions asked. Hell yeah, bro. Waves is a good one. UAD Spark. You get 3 months of UAD Spark. Nah, I don't even want all of them. Like some of them are cool, don't get me wrong, but then some of them I do know like I don't use on a particular like talking about like for example, I don't use Vocal Writer as much because I have like UAD plugins, and I'll use like 1176's LA2A, and like I'm pretty comfortable like with compression and everything, whereas someone who's not as comfortable with compression starting out could just use the Vocal Writer to pretty much get the sound that they're looking for. Bro, I'm telling you, 3 months for $1, you can't fucking beat it. And what is it after that? Because I have UAD Spark is also like $20 a month. So yeah, like me total, I probably pay $50 to $60 a month in plugins, and I have almost all of UAD plugins and almost all of like the Waves plugins. Like 240 fucking Waves plugins, bro. Like you can't really like beat that shit, you know. UAD is going to be, I'll show you. UAD is going to be, oh no, they're so much better than Waves. But I will say they're a little bit less, not less, but like there's certain things that UAD doesn't have that Waves has very quick and cheap. Like Waves F6 RTA, like a good graphic EQ. I don't know of many like good graphic EQs on the UAD Spark program, for example. But in terms of like all their other stuff, like whatchamacallit, like the Teletronics, this is one that I use all the time. The 1176 right here, this is a UAD one. Whatchamacallit, this is another one I use all the time. Oxide. This one is just really good, like tape saturation. I use this to make everything like blend really, 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 really well, and it like helps with harmonics. Oh my god, bro! Like, and then this is what you get in Spark, because if I just type in UAD X, I'm pretty sure it'll most of them. No, you know, it doesn't pop up all of them. But you got that. And you know what? I might even be tripping. Like some of these EQs might even just be better. You might not even need a graphic EQ if you like just learn and figure out like certain ones that are in here. Like, bro, this is a compressor. Actually, I clicked the wrong one. UAD or the API 2500. If we go to EQ, yeah, if we go to EQ, bro, you got the SSL. Like, there's so much good stuff in this one, bro. Oh, stream lagged on my end for a second. I got fearful. I was like, wait, I thought we were past this. I thought we was good. I was like, no more lags, gang, no more lags. I had to double check shit. Yeah, it's literally just understanding them. Like this right here is an amazing EQ, and it's just a lot more confusing than like a graphics EQ. And it's all comes down to preference, color, tone, like stuff like that. Actually, I'm switching pivots. I'm using this one instead of the one that I used before. Looks like not. It literally is, bro, because it emulates, like UAD does a really good job of emulating like their hardware, like actual like console gear, like stuff that you would see like in physical studios. Like they do a really good job of emulating that. And they're really good, bro. Really high quality plugins. So I would say, like, if you were to go in and like start buying plugins again, yeah, like those two subscription services are the best for your money. And yeah, UAD would be the one I would recommend the most, more than likely, for sure. Man, that was good. I got to nerd out on some plugins for a little bit, bro. Hell yeah, I love talking about some gear.
Time, man. Smack a motherfucker like my last night's Smith. I'm a Western reloaded with hollow tips on the coated. My bullet roll me is when I was a living. Out of H10, she get certified ticks. But I'm a H alien boat on the no set. Hit him with a fade again, let them a cross side. Turn the says to a T. Yo, set it off like both see. Wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now. Got my eyes stay red, man. Sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put in hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil ride. No tumba though. Homie telling me that I'm the cheat. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's a time to make decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I syrup the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up just like I was a butcher. That 10 zone was a 501s. Boo boo sweater, snap bad falcon. Broke his foot, had to up my fun. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Tryna find the energy to proceed. Made me hit the enemy, still the king. I'm still the king. Let me around, switching lanes. One more time, man. Smack a motherfucker like my last night's Smith. I'm a Western reloaded with hollow tips on the coated. My bullet roll me is when I was a living. Out of H10, she get certified ticks. But I'm a H alien boat on the no set. Hit him with a fade again, let them a cross side. Turn the says to a T. Yo, set it off like both see. Wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now. Got my eyes stay red, man. Sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put in hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil ride. No tumba though. Homie telling me that I'm the cheap. Did you listen if you wind up on my vision? I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's an automatic decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I syrup the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up just like I was a butcher. Black 10 zone was a 501. Boo boo sweater, snap bad falcon. Broke his foot, had to up my funds. Bills to pay, miles to feed. I'm a H alien boat on the no set. Hit him with a fade again, let them a cross side. Turn the says to a T. Yo, set it off like both see. Wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now. Got my eyes stay red, man. Sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put in hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil ride. No tumba though. Homie telling me that I'm the cheap.
And then this is another cool thing about compression is it kind of like helps you be able to like set everything where you want it. Like these dubs are just kind of like hitting too much in the same spot where the mains are, so I want them like back a little bit.
Out of H10, she a certified ticks, but I'm a H alien boat on the no set. Hit him with a fade again, let them a cross side. Turn the says to a T. Yo, set it off like both see. Wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying
And then with dubs and libs, I can add like more verb than I normally would on like the mains, for example.
Out of H10, she a certified TX, but I'm a H alien boat on the no set. Hit him with a fade again, let them a cross side, turn the Z's to a T. Yo, set it off like both C, wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late nights, got my eyes stay red, man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil ride. No tumba though, homie telling me that I'm the cheap. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's time to make decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I syrup the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up just like I was a butcher. That 10's on with some 501s. Boo boo sweater, snap bad fat gun. Alien boat on the no side. Hit him with a fade again, let them a cross side. Turn the Z's to a T. Yo, set it off like both C. Wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late nights, got my eyes stay red, man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil ride. No tumba though, homie telling me that I'm the cheap. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's time to make decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I syrup the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up just like I was a butcher. That 10's on with some 501s. Boo boo sweater, snap bad fat gun. Broke his foot. H10, she a certified TX, but I'm a H alien boat on the no side. Hit him with a fade again, let them a cross side. Turn the Z's to a T. Yo, set it off like both C. Wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late nights, got my eyes stay red, man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil ride. No tumba though, homie telling me that I'm the cheap. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's time to make decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I syrup the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up just like I was a butcher. That 10's on with some 5. She a certified TX, but I'm a H alien boat on the no side. Hit him with a fade again, let them a cross side. Turn the Z's to a T. Yo, set it off like both C. Wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late nights, got my eyes stay red, man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil ride. No tumba though, homie telling me that I'm the cheap. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's time to make decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I syrup the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up just like I was a butcher. That 10's on with some 501s. Boo boo sweater, snap bad fat gun. Broke his foot, had to up my funds. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Trying to find the energy to proceed. Made me heal the enemy, still decaying. But I'm a H alien. Out of H10, she a certified TX, but I'm a H alien boat on the no side. Hit him with a fade again, let them a cross side. Turn the Z's to a T. Yo, set it off like both C. Wipe me down. Pour myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late nights, got my eyes stay red, man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil ride. No tumba though, homie telling me that I'm the cheap. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off.
So like here on some of these, they're definitely dubs, but then some of them I feel like sound better like as libs, where it'll be similar to this, but it'll be like kind of like in a different spot in the mix.
One more time, man. Si, senor. Smack a motherfucker like my last night spit. I'm a voice and below the hollow tips on the coded. My bullet wrong me exact when I was a living. Out of H10, she a certified TX, but I'm a H alien boat on the no side. Hit him with a fade again, let them a cross side. Turn the Z's to a T. Yo, set it off like both C. Wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late nights, got my eyes stay red, man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil ride. No tumba though, homie telling me that I'm the cheap. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's time to make decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. 501s. Boo boo
Oh,
sweater, snap bed,
shit,
fat
let's go.
guns. Out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I syrup the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up just like I was a butcher. That 10 zone was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I syrup the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up just like I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I syrup the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up just like I was a butcher. That 10 zone was a 501s. Boo boo sweater, snap bed, fat gun. Broke his foot, had to up my funds. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Trying to find the energy to proceed.
Tight shit. Yeah, nah, it'd be like that when it comes to libs and dubs. But it's straight. Like, it ain't nothing to just, like, slight that bitch and then drop it on the other one.
Made me hit the enemy, still the game.
My fault. Shabu? Oh, he chilling. Just being vocal. And then for the sound effect, yeah, no, something like that would be solid. We could do that. We could do a whatchamacallit, or like an actual like reload sound effect or something like that. Hell yeah. No, that would be solid for sure. Yeah, everything that happened earlier, everything that was on stream earlier, different. I'm locked now. We're loaded. Matter of fact, I need an Elgato now that I think about it, bro. I need that Elgato, because that would have been a time. That would have been my shit.
Smack a motherfucker like my last.
And then doop-de-doo. Baby shark. Let's just go ahead and tee these bitches off, because I want to see what the libs are hitting on anyways. Say confusing how? Oh, whatchamacallit, how much are they? How much is an Elgato? I'm about to look at that shit. Also, no, I am a Facebook marketplace thieving, so I might be on that motherfucker trying to get ass on. Oh, no, they got a mount for that bit. Drag a piece? Oh. It just be so fun. Whatchamacallit? What do I got it? I got it in slip mode right now. So like I can just move anything anywhere. Versus if it was in grid mode, I'd be stuck to like the ones. And then what do I be doing? If I was in grid mode, for example, and it was like here and I wanted to drop it down, I just drop it like that. If I want to dupe it, option. When I'm in slip, I want to make sure it doesn't move anywhere. I hold command. Yeah, you hold command and it won't go left or right. It can only go up and down when you hold command in slip mode. What else? When I was over here and I was doing this shit with the hooks and I was just like taking out the background noise and stuff real quick. That is command U, where it'll bring up strip silence. You set the threshold and everything. I got it pretty much like to a like decent basic setting. I'll go back and like tweak things or like clean up a little bit more towards the end, right? Strip it, take out that little bitty bit. And then command F for the fades brings up my batch fades. So just like do a quick batch fade. Boom. And then, yeah. It'll do like an automatic like joint like that. And then when I'm going in and I'm like doing like the deep breaths and stuff like that, and I'm like taking out the breaths and shit like that. Nah, no plug-in, bro. Just straight command U. Straight command U, command F. I be doing that shit in my sleep, bro. Command U, command F. Here, I'll do it right here too. Command U. Where you at? Nah, I'll do it on this one. Command U. Set the strip a little bit more. Strip it. Fade it. Just fade. Take this out. Boom.
I'm still the king.
On Windows, it would be Command U, actually. Command U, or what is it? Whichever one Whichever button you have that's like right here type shit. Like, hold on. Yeah. I used to not even use slip mode, bro. Yeah, okay, I guess it is. I guess it would be like, yeah, the Windows key. Actually, fuck it. We're gonna learn something together. Strip silence, Pro Tools, Windows, Control U. And then I'm taking it batch fade would also be Control F just to be sure. Control F or Alt F, yep. Yeah, learn something new.
Yeah. Smack a motherfucker. Yeah. Si, senor. Smack a motherfucker like my last night's spit. Like my voice.
Nah, bro, do that shit. It makes life so much easier, bro.
Excuse. Smack a motherfucker like my last night's spit. Like my voice below the hollow test on the coded. My bullet roll me is that.
One thing I'll do different on libs than I'll do on whatchamacallit on this is a BPM. Are we on the right BPM? Yeah, 150. Right.
Smack a motherfucker like my last night's spit. Like my voice below the hollow test on the coded. My bullet roll me is that when I was a living. Out of H10, she is certified TX, but I'm a H-alien.
No, BPM's 120. I don't even have the right BPM. I gotta stay off that devil's lechuga.
Smack a motherfucker like my last night's spit. Like my voice below the hollow test on the coded. My bullet roll me is that when I was a living. Out of H10.
Why is my other panning plugin not coming up? And I don't like that because that bitch was one of my favorites, bro. Yeah. I'll tell you why. Most of the time, some plugins have a host feature. Why aren't y'all updated? What the fuck is happening? Why am I in Pandora's box of plugins right now? All right, I guess this is for a good example then. So how I just changed the BPM to 120, I'm gonna put it in host, and it snaps it to 120 for my H delay. So now all your delays are gonna be at whatever I set the BPM to, right? And a lot of plugins like have this kind of like almost built in. Shaba, give me 30 seconds. I'm talking. I love that guy. So like now, boom, type shit, right? So whatever I move this bitch to, the H delay is auto gonna like snap on it. What's another good reason? So like let's say I want to do drops and shit, right? So I saw you did a drop like right here. It makes it easier for when I want to do drops, right? So now I go in here because I know exactly what beat this is on. Watch, this shit will even actually sound really good. We do this, unmute this. I got you, baby boy. I got you, twin. And then we're going to slow down, and then it sounds like this.
Too much to put in hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil ride. No, doom by the homies telling me that I'm the cheap. But when I'm hoping that you listen if you win the.
And then you could do it like that. And the reason why that makes it easier is because that's on a 1. And I know that's on a 1. And then you know snares are on a 3, right?
Sacrifice too much to put in hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil ride. No, doom by the homies telling me that I'm the cheap.
So it should come back right here, right? Like the snare come back right here. Maybe I wanted to hit on the snare. Come back in on that.
All the months slide on you in the civil ride. No, doom by the homies telling me that I'm the cheap.
Now watch, boom. Now we just getting in the groove. Now it's whatever I want, right? It's like you playing basketball with it. It's like is a dead man on this island, right? Like a lot of good men pass on this island. Now I make the beat do what I want it to. And also I have the stems. I can go back and like do this with the stems and like cut it up, make it a lot more cleaner and shit. But for 2-track purposes.
To put in hella time, all the months slide on you in the civil ride. No tumba, though. Homie telling me that I'm the cheap. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the you in the civil ride. No tumba, though. Homie telling me that I'm the cheap. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds, and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, but it's time to make decision. You in the civil ride. No tumba, though. Homie telling me that I'm the cheap. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I
And then what would it sound like if we did it on an eighth actually? So we go boom boom. So tat tat.
no tumba, though. Homie telling me that I'm the cheat. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the in the civil ride. No tumba, though. Homie telling me that I'm the cheat. But when I'm hoping that you listen,
Maybe we keep it 2 and then
civil ride. No tumba, though. Homie telling me that I'm the cheat. But when I'm hoping
go here.
in the civil ride. No tumba, though. Homie telling me that I'm the cheat. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision.
I'm gonna leave it like that actually, because when I put the stems in, I might do it a little bit different. I'll be able to cut out some things. Like I'll only have the snare and then the I don't want nothing. I had to come back in like that.
Slide on you in the civil ride. No tumba, though. Homie telling me that I'm the cheat. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds, and I ain't missing. Knock your head.
Nah, that's fucking fire. See, but like yeah, that's why you, like the BPM comes in clutch, because it helps you like kind of like stretch out and like kind of like know where you are on the beat and like how you want to figure shit out like that. So like yeah, nah, that's just tough. Appreciate it, gang. Appreciate it. And that ain't even on me. Like you gave me that idea because you did the drop there first, and I'm like, all right, cool. Like he had the vision. I'm gonna just bring that bitch to life, bro. You had the vision. I just had to bring it to life one time. Wanna go out? You go out real quick.
See, senor. Smack a motherfucker like my last night spit. I'm a West and below the hollow test on the coded. My bullet roll me exact when I was a living. Out of H10, she is certified ticks. But I'm a H alien ballin' on no set. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side. Turn the C's to a T. Yo, set it off like both C. Wipe me down. Hold myself to kill it till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my count. See, senor. Smack a motherfucker like my last night spit. I'm a See, senor. Smack a motherfucker like my last night spit. I'm a West and See, senor. Smack a See, senor. Smack a motherfucker like
Ah, that's why, because it got more verb on that one than that one.
See, senor. Smack a mother. See, senor. Smack a motherfucker.
Oh, and they have the RTA. Damn. Okay, that checks.
See, senor. Smack a mother. See, senor. Smack a mother. See, senor. Smack a motherfucker like my last night. See, senor.
Sorry. I don't know why I got fixated on the Si Senor ad-lib as if there isn't a whole fucking track of ad-libs I could be going down and like testing these plugins out on. I don't know why. That one just caught my ear the most. Turn that.
Out of H10, she is certified ticks. But I'm a H alien ballin' on no set. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side. Turn the C's to a T. Yo. See, senor. Smack a motherfucker like my last night spit. I'm a West and below the hollow test on the coded. My bullet roll me exact when I was a living. Out of H10, she is certified ticks. But I'm a H alien ballin' on no set. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side. Turn the C's to a T. Yo, set it off like both C. Wipe me down. Hold myself to kill it till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my count. I need damn. Hold myself to kill it till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my count. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now. Got my eyes stay red, man. Sleep deprived. In the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put in hell of time. All the months slide on you. In the civil. Hold my wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now. Got my eyes stay red, man, sleep deprived. Let it off like both see, wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it, let it off like both see, wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now. Got my eyes stay red, man, sleep deprived. And let it off like both see, wipe me down. Hold myself tequila. Let it off like both see, wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now. Got my eyes stay. Let it off like both see, wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now. Got my eyes stay red, man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil rock. No tumbado, homie telling me that I'm the cheat. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Now go ahead, all listen down to make decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I said, let it off like both see, wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now. Got my eyes stay red, man, sleep. Let it off like both see, wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now. Got my eyes stay red, man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch, man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil rock. No tumbado, homie telling me that I'm the cheat. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Now go ahead, all listen down to make decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out, man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil rock. No tumbado, homie telling me that I'm the cheat. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the precision.
Now we got everything like in a good little spot, right? Do I want to do that?
Sleep deprived and the rock. No tumbado, homie telling me that I'm all the months slide on you in the civil rock. No tumbado, homie telling me that I'm the cheat. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you.
Yeah, I do want it. We gonna do it. And we ain't gonna think twice about it. I'll put you on that. Just maybe like 40. Input's coming in a little bit hotter on this one. A little bit on that, and then G-Bo.
In the civil rock, no tumbado, homie telling me that I'm the cheat. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up.
Oh shit. Yo, are you still in here? I just read your message about how it stretched out the beat and the vocals last time. It does the same to me when I open, like, I get sessions from people and it does the same thing. Let me know if it's doing that to you. I might be able to help figure it out. Okay, hell yeah. Fuck. How do I want to show it? What would be the easiest way? Tink. It's in here, right? So, God, I wish I could zoom in. Even going like that ain't gonna zoom in. But like, say like this is the track that you're recording on right here, right? It's gonna be like in this little panel. This is probably set to ticks, so it'll look green like that, right? You switch it to samples, and then keep that on dynamic. Ah, shit, cancel. Awesome. This needs to be on read. It'll be on read. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I keep mine on none. So for the little, like, I guess filter looking image that is right beside it, I keep mine on none. And then instead of ticks, I put this on samples. I think putting it on ticks does change like the stretch of it and shit. Because I think I noticed that with one of Mello's tracks that I was mixing recently. When I went into her session template, I was trying to like just reset the BPM and like bounce out her stems because I do it the same way as yours. And I kept running into the same problem too. Every time I would stretch it, just even by a little bit, it would like throw off everything else. And so fucking annoying. I feel like where you're coming from with that shit.
Smack a motherfucker like my last name Smith. I'm a West and below the hollow tips on the coded. My bullet roll me is when I was a living. Out of H10, she.
And I find myself running. Hell yeah, bro, that shit is so fucking annoying. That was one of those I had to go to like the Reddits of the world to figure out like, yo, what is happening? Like even like the Pro Tools Avids forums wasn't letting me know shit on that.
Smack a motherfucker like my last.
I always find myself at this spot in the mix now. I've gotten everything at a good point. I feel like the mains aren't loud enough. Let me play this on the speakers one time too.
Smack a motherfucker like my last name Smith. I'm a West and below the hollow tips on the coded. My bullet roll me is when I was a living. Out of H10, she is certified ticks. But I'm a H alien boat on the no set. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side. Turn the Z's to a T. Yo, set it off like both C. Wipe me down. Up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now. Got my eyes stay red, man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put in hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil right. No tumba though. Homies telling me that I'm the cheat. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you end up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, but it's not a mid decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I served the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up till like I was a butcher. That 10 zone was a 501s. Boo boo sweater, snap bad falcon. Broke his foot, had to up my funds. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Tryna find the energy to proceed. Made me hit the enemy, still the king. I'm still the king. Hollow tips on the coded. My bullet roll me is when I was a living. Out of H10, she is certified ticks. But I'm a H alien boat on the no set. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side. Turn the Z's to a T. Yo, set it off like both C. Wipe me down. Pour myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now. Got my eyes stay red, man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put in hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil right. No tumba though. Homies telling me that I'm the cheat. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you end up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, but it's not a mid decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I served the candy.
Yo, that joint right there actually came out pretty good. Like I did not want to keep that reverb like that, but it came out pretty damn swell.
Homies telling me that I'm the cheat. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you end up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your
It just comes in a little too early. Like I want a little bit more natural before it ring-a-ding-dings like that. Ring-a-ding-dings. So we're gonna look at let's call this one a Nessie. Oh, Loch Ness Monster Nessie.
Homies telling me that I'm the cheat. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you end up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, but it's not a mid decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I served the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up till like I was a butcher. That 10 zone was a 501s. Boo boo sweater, snap bad falcon. Broke his foot, had to up my funds. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Tryna find the energy to proceed. Telling me that I'm the cheat. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you end up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, but it's not a mid decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I served the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up till like I was a butcher. That 10 zone was a 501s. Boo boo sweater, snap bad falcon. Broke his foot, had to up my funds. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Tryna find the energy to proceed. Made me hit the enemy. No tumba though. Homies telling me that I'm the cheat. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you end up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, but it's not a mid decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. Served the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up till like I was a butcher. That 10 zone was a 501s. Sweater, snap back falcon. Broke his foot, had to up my funds. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Tryna find the energy to proceed. Made me hit the enemy, still the king. I'm still the king. Living around, switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates while I bomb Bondre to my compadre. my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game.
Certified things, I'm up the Batman, break it, walk back, pain in your existence. I go the distance, I fire pistons, I bigger riddance, and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kitten, pauses smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotting thickens. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky icking, but the ceiling feeling lifting. Float as I guide by the verse.
Switching lanes, never hold a whole power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight and don't you.
Cool. So here, all right, yeah, we're pretty much solid on, I mean, I'm not going to say solid, but we're balanced on that. Now I want to get into hook, just because we have other parameters of like the track that we need to get on. All right. This ain't got shit on it, right? I don't know. One of the dub. Oh, for the hook. Hell yeah. Type shit. I got you.
Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight and don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Switching lanes, never hold a whole power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight and don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game.
Certified things, I'm up the Batman, break it, walk.
I'm steady cane. Switching lanes, never hold a whole power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight and don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get. I'm steady cane. Switching lanes, never hold a whole power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to. I'm steady cane. Switching lanes, never hold a whole power. I'm steady cane. Switching lanes, never hold a whole power.
I can imagine like hearing yourself on playback so many times is kind of can be like a little throwing. Even if it's just you like in the studio, like listening to yourself, I feel like yeah, it could definitely like throw something off a little bit. Just you know, I felt the same way like when I used to record myself. Like it was always weird hearing my voice. Even on stream, it's weird hearing my voice like in the headphones and shit like that for monitoring. It'd be throwing me off sometimes.
Me Hiller into me, still the cane. I'm still the cane. Switching lanes, never hold a whole power.
Do I want to do sound shifter or do I want to?
Me Hiller into me, still the cane. Switching lanes, never hold a whole power. 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 Drum vibrates.
They all need to be up a little bit. Let's just go fucking 12. Fuck it. I don't know why. I don't know why I feel like those are so much quieter than the other dubs. Probably just like stylistically.
Switching lanes, never hold a whole power. Drum vibrates, will I bump on? Switching lanes, never hold a whole power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my.
And then even then, I was thinking about taking like now that I'm seeing the structure of it a little bit more. Put the singing ones like a little bit more here.
Switching lanes, never hold a whole power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight and don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Switching lanes, never hold a whole power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight and don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Switching lanes, never hold a whole power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre? Switching lanes, never hold a whole power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre?
Let's drop it. Let's drop it a little bit more on that one. Let's go 12.
Switching lanes, never hold a whole power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low. Switching lanes, never hold a whole power. Drum vibrates, will I bump? Switching lanes, never hold a whole power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to. Switching lanes, never hold a whole power. Drum vibrate. Switching lanes, never hold a whole power. Drum vibrates, will I. Switching lanes, never hold a whole power. Drum vibrates, will I bump? Switching lanes, have a harder whole power. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Hey. Switching lanes, have a harder whole power. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to. Hey. Switching lanes, have a harder whole power. Drum vibrates.
Hold on, bear with me, bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Stay with me, stick with me. Don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me yet, don't leave me yet, don't leave me yet, don't leave me yet. Ooh, hold on. Set auto tune the fuck out of it. Fuck it, let's melodine it first, and then we'll pick up off of it from there. We are, and it's an easy key too, right? C minor. Yeah, bro, that's mixing, bro. That's literally mixing. It's like you try stuff in between of like just doing what you know you're supposed to do, but like there's no like parameters set. Like it's literally just finding out what feels and sounds the best, bro. That's all like this whole process is. If anybody were to ever take anything from my stream ever, just know like it doesn't matter as long as it sounds good. Like if shit sounds good, it sounds good. Like that's just it. C sharp minor. And like it's crazy. Like I'm not Melodyne. Melodyne is this plugin like down here at the bottom. It's built into some Pro Tools. I think it depends on which like Pro Tools you have. But it's just like an alternative plugin, and instead of it being an auto tune, it kind of helps with the fine tuning process of just literally snapping you to key, right? So like these were like right here. Snaps it like closer to key, and then I can make it more center, right? Now this is just going to make you sound like you're so on key that it's almost unnatural type shit. So then we go here, and this is just literally the most natural, but it just snaps you closer to where you're supposed to be. And for something like most case scenarios, this is what I go with to start, and then I'll kind of figure it out from there. So yeah, and then I'll build up off of that. So then we can go from that and then either auto-tune the shit out of it or maybe snap it a little bit closer. That one, yeah, that one was the main. So that one I'm probably not going to do anything like else crazy too. But then we go here to this one, and then this one is where I might do like a snap. And then I might make it like, fuck it, why not? We're here. We already here. Let's just see. Because now I'm curious.
I'm still the king. Switching lanes, have a harder whole power. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on. Switching lanes, have a harder whole power. Drum vibrates.
Fuck it, let's see what it sounds like on this one too. Let's crack that bitch up. I'm in a buggy kind of mood, right? Let me just see. I don't feel like I missed yet. I did miss. I can't lie, I did miss. I was messing up the stream. I could not get my stream together for shit. So I guess I did take some L's and some misses today. But we are still winning. We're positive on the day.
I'm still the king. Switching lanes, have a harder whole power.
See, like there on the mains, I feel like it just did a little bit too much correcting, right? Little bit too much. I want your mains to still sound like almost like corrido-ish, like almost like to where it has like that very like natural essence, and it's not like as heavily tuned, right? But a little bit of like here, a little bit of razzle dazzle, never heard it type shit, you know? So then boom, and then these I might dial back to.
Switching lanes, have a harder whole power. Switching lanes, have a harder whole power. Drum vibrates while I switching lanes, have a harder whole power. Drum.
Yeah, take that one down. You were on 25. Exactly. This is a good word. Is authentic. And then so we were 25, 30. All right, 25. Good, you good. 25, 30.
Hey. Switching lanes, 700 horsepower. Trump vibe.
So it has that little bit of like pitchiness to it, but then we match those with the mains.
Hey. Switching lanes, 700 horsepower. Trump vibrate.
Drop the lows. Drop the lows in there.
Hey. Switching lanes, 700 horsepower. Trump vibe.
Now with those lows, we want more low end kind of focus. Make that more center.
Switching lanes, 700 horsepower. Trump vibrates while I bump Andre to my compound.
Make y'all wider.
Switching lanes, 700 horsepower. Trump vibrates while I bump.
On reverb.
Switching lanes, 700 horsepower. Trump vibrates while I bump.
Too much reverb.
Switching lanes, 700 horsepower. Trump vibrates while I bump Andre to my compound.
Bring in the third layer.
Hey. Switching lanes, 700 horsepower. Trump vibrates while I bump.
Similar. Let's catty corner you a little bit. Boom. Let's go faux faux. Faux for faux.
K. Switching lanes, 700 horsepower. Trump vibrates. K. Switching lanes, 700 horsepower. Trump vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a quit without your grain. Don't get caught slipping. These are rules to the game. Switching lanes, 700 horsepower. Trump vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a quit without your grain. Don't get caught slipping. These are rules to the game. I'm still the king. Switching lanes, 700 horsepower. Trump vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a quit without your grain. Don't get caught slipping. These are rules to the game. Switching lanes, 700 switching lanes, 700 horsepower. Trump vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a quit without your grain. Don't get caught slipping. These are rules to the game. Switching lanes, 700 horsepower. Trump vibrates.
All right, and I can tell these are all the same vocal files. Catch me on that if I'm wrong. No, dead eyes. So boom, boom. Yeah, they're the same. Boom. And we're gonna do the same on 3. Boom, 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 boom. Just so that way it has all the same like tuning corrections. Where are you? And this is what I mean when I say like you really should like dial in on the hook, right? Like as an engineer, as an artist, as like any kind of like, hell yeah, good shit, good shit, good shit. As any like kind of like part of the music making process, you have to understand like the hook is the meat and potatoes, right? And if I can make the hook sound good once, I should be able to make it sound good twice, because in most essences it repeats. We might add a layer, take away a layer. But the hook, the imported or important, what you would call it, but like the hook is so important. Yeah, no, I think so as the engineer that is like so important, because it takes up so much time in the song, right? Like this hook takes up just as much as like almost both verses. And it's going to be what's he imported as a motherfucker. I'm fucking dead. Like the hook is repeated and it just it takes up so much time, like in the natural essence of the track. Like the hook, it takes up a lot of space. As it should, because it's pretty much going to be what's captivating about the song in its entirety. So that's why I'm like, the hook should be focused on the most. Because if you can make a hook sound good, you can make people like a majority of the song. And I'm not done with this hook yet, but I want to make sure I'm being consistent. And we're going to fly y'all.
Pride from within the prize light, ironic flip side.
Switching lanes, 700 horsepower. Trump vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a quit without your grain. Don't get caught slipping. These are rules to the game. Living by the hour, switching lanes, never hard to hold power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get cast sleeping, these rules to the game. Living by the hour, switching lanes, never hard to hold power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get cast sleeping, these rules to the game. Living by the hour, switching lanes, never hard to hold power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre? Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught sleeping, these rules to the game. Living by the hour, switching lanes, never hard to hold power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught sleeping, these rules to the game.
Certified things I'm up.
To my compadre, keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get compadre, keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught sleeping, these rules to the game. Living by the hour, switching lanes, never hard to hold power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught sleeping, these rules to the game.
Certified things I'm up the Batman, break it, walk back, pain in your existence. I go the distance, I fire pistons, I bigger riddance, big enough.
To my compadre, keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught. Living by the hour, switching lanes, never hard to hold power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught sleeping, these rules to the game. Living by the hour, switching lanes, never hard to hold power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught sleeping, these rules to the game. Living by the hour, switching lanes, never hard to hold power. Drum vibrates, living by the hour, switching lanes, never hard to hold power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught sleeping, these rules to the game. Living by the hour, switching lanes, never hard to hold power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught sleeping, these rules to the game. Living by the hour, switching lanes, never hard to hold power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Living by the hour, switching lanes, never hard to hold power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught sleeping, these rules to the game. Living by the hour, switching lanes, never hard to hold power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught sleeping, these rules to the game. Living by the hour, switching lanes, never hard to hold power. Drum vibrates, living by the hour, switching lanes, never hard to hold power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught sleeping, these rules to the game. Living by the hour, switching lanes, never hard to hold power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught sleeping, these rules to the game. Living by the hour, switching lanes, never hard to hold power. Drum vibrates.
I bet on something like this, bro, you could have did the hook so many different ways type shit. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, bro, no, it's coming together. It's coming together so smooth. I'm fucking with it. Ugh. How I'm kind of like picturing, like, I was about to go like this on the screen as if you were like in the fucking studio with me type shit. How I'm looking at it on the screen is these are very singing, and then I want you to come back in like kind of like on top, almost as if like your verse didn't even miss a beat. Sometimes that should be the easiest, bro. Like just like not overthinking it and like trying to like force not like necessarily force, but like try to like get an idea of work that might not exactly work. And sometimes like just doing it a little bit easier, just spit that shit, bro. It'd be a lot easier, you know. This one came out really smooth on the hook. Like it's almost weird, like as the engineer perspective, because like I've heard it like this so many times now. I couldn't imagine hearing it in a different tone or a different style. We did that on one track though. I think it was the first track we ever worked on. We didn't switch the tone, but we switched the placement of it and like kind of like moved it and like made more space in between certain words and shit like that, and it worked out like that. So sometimes it just be on the back, and sometimes in post you can do it like that. I need a low back support. Oh, fuck me up, crack my shit. And go to a chiropractor. Now I really want to do something here. Let's make these inactive for now.
I'm still the king. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight and don't you ever leave it.
Alright, so this is going to be where we run into some shiznit. We're going to have to duplicate the doubles vox. We're going to call it chorus dubs. Actually, fuck that. Yes, no. Is something wrong with me today? Come on. Alright, chorus dubs. And then you need to go to a different bus. Which we're going. Am I running out of buses? Fuck it. 1, 2. I'm gonna call you chorus dubs bus. And the reason why we're doing this, now we go to the dubs. First, chorus dubs bus. Chorus dubs bus. Reason why we do this is because I noticed that the compressor, as it was hitting it, which is why these are coming in so low, it was squashing it, right? Squashing it.
Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight and don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get cast slipping these approves to the game. Drum vibrates while I bump on. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you want. Switching lanes, I got the whole power. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Switching lanes, I got the whole power. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight and don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get cast slipping these approves to the game. Switching lanes, I got the whole cane. Switching lanes, I got the whole power. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my cane. Switching lanes, I got the whole power. Drum vibrates while I bump cane. Switching lanes, I got the whole power. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre cane. Switching lanes, I got the whole power. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight and don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get cast slipping these approves to the game. Switching lanes, I got the whole power. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight and don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get cast slipping these approves to the game. Switching lanes, I got the whole power. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre. Switching lanes, I got the whole power. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight and don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get cast slipping these approves to the game. Switching lanes, I got the whole power. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight and don't you ever leave the crib. Switching lanes, I got the whole power. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre. Switching lanes, I got the whole power. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low.
It's like that. You got that many that many different versions that you cranked out on that bitch.
Switching lanes, I got the whole power. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight and don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get. Switching lanes, I got the whole power. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to. Switching lanes, I got the whole power. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight and don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get cast slipping these approves to the game. Switching lanes, I got the whole power. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low lanes, I got the whole power. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my lanes, I got the whole power. Drum vibrates. I'm still the king. Switching lanes, I got the whole power. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight and don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get cast slipping these approves to the game. Switching lanes, I got the whole power. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight and don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get cast slipping these approves to the game. Switching lanes, I got the whole power. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight and don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get cast slipping these rules to the game.
Certified things, I'm up that Batman, break it walk.
I'm still the king. Don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Switching lanes, I know the whole pound. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game.
Certified things, I'm up the Batman, break it, walk back, pain in your existence. I go the distance, I fire pistons, I bigger riddance, big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kicking, posits smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotting thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky icking, bun the ceiling, feeling lifting. Switching.
Oh shit, I ain't got shit on this bitch.
Smack a motherfucker like my last night's Smith. I'm a Western below the hollow tips on the coded. My bullet rolled me his act when I was a living. Out of H10, she a certified TX, but I'm a H alien boat on the no side. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side. Turn the says to a T. Yo, set it off like both see. Wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now. Got my eyes stay a red man, sleep deprived. In the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put in hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil ride. No tumba though. Homies telling me that I'm the cheat. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's time to make decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I syrup the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up till like I was a butcher.
Yeah, so with his, it could be his input. It could be like how, like, even though you had the levels the exact same, it could simply just be like as how loud he was, right? Yeah, it could be that. Let's see. Let's actually take a look. Oh yeah. Well, I can see just by like kind of like looking at his volume levels how they're coming in. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Yeah, like. Look at his kind of comparatively to like yours. I can tell yours are coming in like him being right here and you being right here. Even if I were to cut like absolutely like everything off, see if this might even like give a better visual. Where are you? So we're here.
I met the man late now, got my eyes stay a red man, sleep deprived. In the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put in hell of time. All the months line.
So I don't know if that's coming up legible, but you're hitting it like minus 13. Exact same settings, exact same everything else.
I'm up the Batman, break it, walk back, pain in your existence. I go the distance, I fire pistons.
He's coming in
big enough for coexistence.
right here.
Maxwell kicking, posits smitten, mittens
Oh shit, he's a little bit both places.
Tree be giving me the vision, sticky icking, bun the ceiling.
But like his was right here and this one down here, he's coming in at like the minus 20, like right at minus 20. And I could even just by like listening to his verse, it's how he's projecting himself. So it's not a bad thing at all that he's coming in that low, because it's just pretty much to get the sound that he wants. He's kind of got to talk a little bit lower to the hit, to this, to this, to this, to talk like that, for example, right? Whereas yours, you were a lot more like up.
Hit him with a fade again, let them across side. Turn the says to a T. Yo, set it off like both see. Wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word.
So boom, right? And so I think I said it when I started the other stream. What I was probably going to do with his is similarly like exactly what I just did with these doubles. Is I created their own like bus channel for him. So everything that you have for you, like how you have a verse, doubles, whatchamacallit, an ad-libs track, he's pretty much going to get his own one of those, so that way I can like tailor his vocals specifically to like how they need to sound type shit. What? Who's 1SLW Teo? Who are you? Oh yeah, brother. Fucking The fuck was he messaging me for? Motherfucker came on my joint talking about something. Yo, it's my birthday at 12 tonight. I'm trying to get in the studio. All right, go. The fuck? Like, what you think I would do? You think I ain't there for? I ain't, bro. That's one thing they like killed me this weekend, bro. I had like 2 people book a studio session just to have just to do like a birthday party and like get fucked up in there. And it's like I'm cool with it to a certain degree. Like it's cool till we in that bitch like popping yerks and like kind of like fucking shit up. But like, bro, I be trying to work like, dog, and it's cool. Like I still get paid like regardless. But it's like, bro, when I go to the studio, I'm literally just trying to work, bro. I want to make shit. I want to make shit together with like cool people. Like for all that, like fuck a birthday party, bro. Like I don't even know you. Like, I have never met you before in my life, and you telling me it's your birthday. Like, I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like I could be at home on stream working on this shit with a cool ass dude who I fucks with on some music that I fucks with, and like me and bro, like literally locked the fuck in. I would much rather like be doing literally this than going to your fucking birthday party because I don't fucking know you, gang. What you think I feel like doing that? Like, nah, bro, fuck out of here. I don't feel like doing that shit. Like, I don't know you. We have never exchanged words or conversation to my frontal lobe of knowledge. Like, why the fuck you think I'm a care like talking about? Like, nah, fuck out of here with that shit.
I'm a Western reloaded with hollow tips on the coded. My will around me is when I was a living. Out of H10, so you certified ticks. But I'm an H alien boat on a no set. Hit him with a
say it's my birthday. Fuck, congrats, bro.
I'm a Western reloaded with hollow tips on the coded. My will around me is
that's that shit I be talking about. 2025, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
I'm a Western reloaded with hollow tips on the coded. My will around me is when I was a living. Out of H10, so you certified ticks. But I'm a H alien boat on a no set. Hit him with a fade again, let them across that to the seas.
And you hit me up today, like the day of type shit. You hit me up on the day of your birthday, like, bro. How long have you known it was your birthday? You had 12 months. You had 365 days to send this motherfucking message to me. You just now hitting me up that you want to get into the studio on your birthday? Hell nah. The fuck? Bro, I'm about to go to dinner. I got a men's basketball league game tomorrow I'm trying to warm up for and shit. Like, you got me fucked up, bro. I'm trying to go to the gym and shit.
Set it off like both. Say it to a T. Yours. Set it off. Say it to a T. Yours. Say it to a T. Yours. Set it off like both. Say it to a T. Yours. Set it off like both. Say wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my count.
I'm saying, bro. I ain't even like on no disrespectful shit. It's just like, one, respectfully, I don't know how the fuck brother got my number. That kind of fucked me up. Like, I thought it was something serious. I see a number pop in my phone. I'm like, oh, goddamn. Last time I saw digits, I didn't realize, like, who knows? Like, I don't know what the fuck this about. Could have been a bill collector. I go outside, my fucking car ain't there no more or something. Somebody done repoed my shit for a bill that I didn't know I had. Like, nah, he just randomly got my phone number and texted me that it was his birthday. Also, whoever out there just giving my fucking number out like that, like, don't do that. Don't do that. That's the quickest way to get your shit ignored, bro. Don't be just giving my fucking number out like that. Like, unless you like text me, bro. Be like, yo, is it cool if I give your number to so and so? For sure, type shit. But like, don't be giving my number out like that. That's like giving my address out. Like, the fuck, no. Don't be doing that shit.
Put a hell of time on the month slide on you in the civil ride. No tumba though. Homies telling me that I'm the cheat. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the month slide on you in the civil ride. No tumba though.
But yeah, like, nah, like, it's just, I don't know him like that. Respectfully, like, I don't even know him. Like, even then, bro, if it was your birthday, and you were like, yo, I'm in Richmond, it's my birthday, I want to get into the studio for a couple hours tonight, if possible, let me know what you can do. Bro, for you, come on, let's get it popping. What you mean? I'll cater that bitch. I'll bring you some Chick-fil-A in that motherfucker. Bro, like, nah, stop giving my number like that. Stop giving my number out, bro. I got family and shit, bro. Don't be giving my number out. But like that ass, and like again, like I don't like no disrespect, but I just do not know, bro, like that. Like I said, like you, if it was like you and you were like, yo, I'm in Richmond, or like, yo, I'm in Atlanta, like I cater that shit for. I be fucking to your birthday, bro. I bring a cake. I bring a cupcake. I bring some candles. I bring a lighter. I bring a bottle of champagne. I might even throw a discount on that bitch. Fuck it, like that's some, but like I don't know, bro. Like I don't know you like that. Like why you thinking I'm gonna just do some shit for somebody I don't know, bro? Like the fuck do I look like? Blue Cross Blue Shield out this bitch? Like I'm just doing shit for motherfuckers? Like nah, bro, you got me fucked up.
Smack a motherfucker like my last name Smith. I'm a Western reloaded with hollow tips on the coded. My brother rolled me his act when I was 11. Out of H10, she get certified ticks. But I'm a H alien bold on the no side. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side. Turn the Z's to a T. Yo, she get certified ticks. But I'm a H alien bold on the no side. Hit him with a.
I want to see something right quick.
Out of H10, she get certified ticks. But I'm a H alien bold on the no side. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side. Turn the Z's to a T.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay, we were on that a little bit earlier. I do remember when we made that decision.
Out of H10, she get certified ticks. But I'm a H alien bold on the no side. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side. Turn the Z's to a T. Yo, set it off like both see. Wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now. It's got my eyes stay red, man. Sleep deprived. Smack a motherfucker like my last name Smith. I'm a Western reloaded with hollow tips on the coded. My brother rolled me his act when I was 11. Out of H10, she get certified ticks. But I'm a H alien bold on the no side. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side. Turn the Z's to a T. Yo, set it off like both see. Wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now. It's got my eyes stay red, man. Sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil rock. No tumba though. Homies telling me that I'm the chief. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you end up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's not a mid decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I served the candy and sugar. I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I served the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up till like I was a butcher. That 10's on with some 501s. Boo boo sweater, snap bad fat gun. Broke his foot, had to up my funds. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Trying to find the energy to proceed. Made me hella in the telling me that I'm the chief. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you end up on my I was in the kitchen. I served the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up till like I was a butcher. That 10's on with some 5. I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I served the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up till like I was a butcher. That 10's on with some 501s. Boo boo sweat in the kitchen. I served the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up till like I was a butcher. That 10's on with some 501s. Boo boo sweater, snap bad fat gun. Broke his foot, had to up my funds. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Trying to find the energy to proceed. Made me hella enemies, still the king. I'm still the the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up till like I was a butcher. That 10's on with some 501. They were the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up till like I was a butcher. That 10's on with some 501s. Boo boo sweater, snap bad fat gun. Broke his foot, had to up my funds. Bills to pay, miles to feed. I served the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up till like I was a butcher. That 10's on with some 501s. Boo boo sweater, snap bad fat gun. Broke his foot, had to up my funds. Bills to pay, miles to feed. I served the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up till like I was a butcher. That 10's on with some 501s. Boo boo sweater, snap bad fat gun. Broke his foot, had to up my funds. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Trying to find the energy to proceed. Made me hella enemies. I served the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up till like I was a butcher. That 10's on with some 501s. Boo boo.
You a Falcons fan?
I served the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up till like I was a butcher. That 10's on with some 501s. Boo boo sweater, snap bad fat gun. Broke his foot, had to up. I served the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up till like I was a butcher. That 10's on with some 501s. Boo boo sweater, snap bad fat gun. Broke his foot, had to up my funds. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Trying to find the energy to.
Hey, that's fucking hard. I fucks with it. Whatchamacallit. I respect people who like fans of like the home base team, like no matter what type shit. Like I'm an Oakland Raiders fan. I'm not from Oakland or anything like that, but I've always been like an Oakland fan. So like I respect people who be like, yeah, like, you know, I know my team, you know, we on some shit right now, but like I'm still a fan type shit, you know? It's like if it came out, if it was like snapback and it was like a Patriot snapback, I'd be like, all right, hold on, we might gotta change the bar. Nah, bro, I'm mad pissed about the fucking Raiders, and I'm like, I still love them to death, bro. Still loving the death. Whatchamacallit. Who y'all think y'all going for in the draft? Did y'all who's quarterback last year? Kirk, right? Was it Kirk still last year? And then maybe y'all put in y'all got Phoenix on the first or quarterback from last year that y'all drafted. I think he got a little bit of PT last year.
I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I syrup the candy and sugar, cut that shit up till like I was a butcher. I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I syrup the candy and sugar, cut that shit up till like I was a butcher. That team's on with some 501s. Boo boo sweater, snap bad Falcon. Broke his foot, had to up my funds. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Trying to find the energy to proceed. Made me hit the enemy still. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I syrup the candy and sugar, cut that shit up till like I was a butcher. That team's on with some 501s. Boo boo sweater, snap bad Falcon. Broke his foot, had to up my funds. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Trying to find the energy to proceed. Made me hit the enemy still the king. I'm still the king. Let me down, switching lanes, I'm a whole pound. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a queer without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Let me down, switching lanes, I'm a whole pound. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a queer without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Let me down, switching lanes, I'm a whole pound. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre.
That's right, y'all got Bijan. Y'all, I forgot. Y'all got Bijan, and y'all got Dotson, and y'all got okay, yeah. I was, forgive me, I was unfamiliar with your game. Hey yo, bro, shout out my motherfucking dog, Damon, bro. Congratulations, we hit 100 messages today. That's my motherfucking dog, gang. I really hope you didn't have headphones on. I'm so sorry.
Switching lanes, I'm a whole pound. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a queer without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Switching lanes, I'm a whole pound. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre.
You mean like this is the fucking, is it the trucking company? Is it the like delivery joint? Penn? Stop. Or am I thinking the other? What's the other one with like the yellow images? Said the motherfuckers sound like a company. Oh, Penske. That's what it is, Penske. From Decatur. How you feeling though? I know you said like you was on shit like what was it, last week? You weren't feeling well. Which also I know that shit was going around. My girl got sick, whatchamacallit. One of my boys got sick. Fucking one of my boys got sick in Arizona. One of my boys got sick here in Chesterfield. So I know some shit was going around. How you feeling now? Obviously good enough to go back to work, but you know a man's job is never done. So brother to brother, how are you really feeling, brother? Type shit. Shout out you, bro. Shout out you for soldiering that shit, bro. Like you know, us man, we just tough through the illness type shit. Get right back to the grindstone type shit. But nah, I feel you, bro. I'm glad you're feeling better for sure. Don't nobody like being sick. I don't know. I feel like whenever I'm sick, yeah. Actually, I had to cancel a 6-hour session. What was it? Yesterday, because it was the audiobook lady. Because she also had like allergy strep throat shit going on, and it's like we need to do like punch-ins for her book, and it's like we can't punch in with you sounding healthy on one take and then you sounding like not healthy on another take. So like yeah, I feel you. It does like it literally like limits you to be able to like record if you're not like 100% until like that last little bit of nasaliness goes away. You're like not able to record. Hell yeah, I got motherfuckers recording audiobooks, bro. We've been recording this shit since goddamn September 2024, bro. I done seen kids walk across the stage. We done been recording this motherfucking audiobook so goddamn long. Shit. Yeah, nah, we're recording an audiobook. I want to say the total like runtime on this audiobook is 7 hours, something like that. 7 hours, 17 hours. It's a 7 in that bitch somewhere, bro. But like, yeah. Says Gooper. Everything just sound nasally as fuck. But yeah, no, bro, that shit is insane. Her audiobook is insane, bro. And it's like, it's easy. It's really easy. It's just, you gotta have like a right setup. And then when doing it, you're also talking to like, you're talking to publishers and you're talking to like the business side of it. And then you're also working the talent side of it. And she's self-produced. She's wrote the book, published the book, and is recording the book herself. So she's very emotionally tied to it. So it's not like you're working with a talent who's just going in there and reading from a script, running through a day's work, and like that's it. Like, she's very emotionally connected and she wants things to sound like a very certain way when she's doing the audiobook, which 100% makes sense. I get it. It's just like music. You want things to sound a certain way. But, you know, it's definitely been it's been interesting, and it's one of the like first 3 I've ever worked on. I've definitely learned a lot from it. Yeah. The bread aspect is another part of the learning experience. But type shit, it's chill, bro. It's chill. Like, you know, when it comes to like shit like this, like the money aspect of it literally is like one of the like the bottom things that I worry about. Like, overall, the enjoyment of the job and doing the job and like the actual like workflow, and like she's a really cool like person, bro. Like, you gotta think, like, we've spent, what did we quote? This was a 40-hour project. So I'm spending 40 hours with a person. You can only split that up, like, what's that, 5 days, 8 hours a day. I think we did 10 days, 4-hour days. Yeah, like, you're around a person for that much time and shit, like, you know, they be cool. Y'all develop like a common friendship and personality, like relationship that way. And just like, yeah, she's super cool. She's really cool. Like, if I'm kicking it with somebody for 4 hours like consecutively and I'm listening to them talk, and like if somebody's reading to me for 4 hours, I'm glad it's her for sure, because like it's very chill. It's very chill. I could definitely see how I could be not so chill, but she's very chill about everything. And it's been interesting. It's been a learning process for sure, but it's been fun. I'm glad we picked it up for sure. Gonna completely act like my crash out at fucking 2:00 today did not happen over the audiobook. Gonna completely pretend like that 2:00 crash out did not happen. But yeah, no, we're here. We're chilling. God bless.
Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Switching lanes, drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Switching lanes, drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your grain. Don't get caught sleeping, these are rules to the game.
Certified things, I'm up the Batman, break it, walk that, painting your.
Switching lanes, drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your grain. Don't get caught sleeping, these are rules to the game. Switching lanes, drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your grain. Don't get caught sleeping, these are rules to the game. Switching lanes, drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre.
Why do I feel like that de-esser is just like slapping the shit out of the vocal in certain places? It should. This one ain't even on.
Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your grain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Switching lanes, drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your grain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Switching lanes, drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your grain. Don't get caught slipping. Switching lanes, drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Switching lanes, drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your grain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Switching lanes, drum vibrates. compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a quit without your grain. Don't get caught slipping. These are rules to the game. Padre, keep it on the low if you Padre, keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a quit without your grain. Don't get caught slipping. These are rules to the game. Switching lanes, I'm on the whole power. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a quit without your grain. Don't get caught slipping. These are rules to the game. Switching lanes.
I see it. Yeah, it looks like it's just a little low, around like, ooh. Don't do extra, do less. Don't do extra, do less.
Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a quit without your grain. Don't get caught slipping. These are rules to the game. Switching lanes, I'm on the whole power. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a quit without your grain. Don't get caught slipping. These are rules to the game. Switching lanes, I'm on the whole power. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a quit without your grain. Don't get caught slipping. These are rules to the game.
Certified things, I'm up the Batman, break you walk back, man in your existence. I go the distance, I fire pistons, I bigger riddance, and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kitten, pauses smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotting Dickens, tree be giving me.
Gates are cool though. I do like using gates. What you gonna call it? I had a gate on the audiobook because like whenever she would like kind of cut out a breath and shit like that. But the thing with you is like gates are really hard for your type of music, bro. Like I wouldn't even seldomly see like certain times where I would use gates, because it's very repetitious. Like it's very quick pattern, right?
Smack a motherfucker like my last night's speed. I'm a Western reloaded with hollow tips on the coded. My brother rolled me his egg when I was a living. Out of H10, she is certified Tiggs. But I'm a H alien boat on the no set. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side. Turn the says to a T. Yo, set it off like both see. Wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown.
Yeah, like what you gonna call it? Almost, I would say instead of gating, you would even. It's tedious as fuck. And that's why like certain things I don't like recommending because it is tedious as a bitch. But like here's a good one.
Like both see. Wipe me down. Hold myself.
Like that little breath right there, you would probably want a gate to like knock that down. But like it sounds natural. So like with yours, sometimes what I'll do is like if I don't cut it out all the way, like I did it like around here, and it like this is probably just because it's like extra space. Like all right, cool, like nothing there type shit, or it just might be a little bit too awkward. I'll just put it down a little bit.
Yo, set it off like
this one, like is at minus 15. So that way the breath isn't protruding, but there isn't like that awkward ass silence as if you were doing like a punch in right there. You were really just gathering your breath. And what it does, I like it because it makes mic sound a lot more cleaner. It almost sounds like you're recording on a lot more professional mic when you go in and just do like a subtle deep breath like that. That's how you make a TLM sound like a fucking whatchamacallit. Oh my god, why am I blanking on that joint? 1073 Neve? No, not a 1073. What is it called? Oh my god, why am I blanking right now? Is it U80i? U8. Hold on, we gonna look at this bitch together.
My brother rolled me his egg when I was a living. Out of H10, she is certified Tiggs. But I'm a H alien boat on the no set. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side. Turn the says to a T. Yo, set it off like both see. Wipe me down, hold myself tequila.
That's how you make a TLM 103 sound like a Neumann U87. There we go. I had to get that one for the fucking clickbait. Shit. Alright, it's like 6:30. I feel like we've gotten enough done to where Shaba has earned dinner. Let me go feed my pup, and I will be right back.
Smack a motherfucker like my last night's speed. I'm a Western reloaded with hollow tips on the coded. My brother rolled me his egg when I was a living. Out of H10, she is certified Tiggs. But I'm a H alien boat on the no set. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side. Turn the says to a T. Yo, set it off like both see. Wipe me down, hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now. Got my eyes stay red, man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil rock. No, through I'm the chief. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's time to make decision. Mute to the line, why I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I syrup the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up till like I was a butcher. That 10 zone was a 501s. Boo boo sweater, snap back, gun. Broke his foot, had to up my funds. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Tryna find the energy to proceed. Made me heal the enemy, still the king. I'm still the king. Living by the house, switching lanes, have a harder pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Living by the house, switching lanes, have a harder pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Living by the house, switching lanes, have a harder pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game.
Certified things, I'm up the Batman, break you walk back, man in your existence. I go the distance, I fire pistons, I bigger riddance, and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kitten, pauses smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotting thickens. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky icking, but the ceiling feeling lifting. Float as I got body verse. If Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it I emerge victorious, notorious. Problem stacking this, I'm stacking this torturous. Send my regards to the bastards and glorious. Forward his eyes, so kiss in the sky. Flow striking the go with this drum. Mega them, mega go dumb with these hums. Or that let go on bam, bilam bam. Why you say 3.5 a 3 gun? Job up in a Rastafarian, job me guardian. Ram so hot that you can box the car. You inhaling that belongs like accordion. No one war with them, set on score with them. I can let the beat ride, but then slide. I get fried and take pride in what I had. I serve ties and grip ties, the truth lies. And forbidden fruit revealing what's hidden from my eyes. Under the guise of white lies, as time flies, hope dies. A dove cries, bring out tears dry. Had I applied what's inside and pride from within. The prize lied, I running flip side. Living by the house, switching lanes, have a harder pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Living by the house, switching lanes, have a harder pound. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Living by the house, switching lanes, have a harder pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game.
Shit, I didn't even know we was all the way at the end of it like that. I thought I still had time. Thought I was running a little bit early. Let me close my door real quick.
Smack a motherfucker like my last night's spit. Like my voice, I'm reloaded with hollow tips on the coded. My will around me is at when I was a living. Out of H10, she get certified ticks. But I'm a H-alien, bold on the no set. Hit him with a fade again, let them a grow sad. Turn the sands to a T. Yo, set it off like both see. Wipe me down. Hold myself, tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now. Got my eyes stay red, man, sleep deprived. In the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil right. No tumbado, homies telling me that I'm the chief. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's time to make decision. Mute to the line, why I was in the kitchen. I syrup the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up till like I was a butcher. That 10 zone was a 501s. Boo boo sweater, snap back, gun. Broke his foot, had to up my funds. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Tryna find the energy to proceed. Made me hear the enemy, still the king. I'm still the king. Living by the house, switching lanes, have a harder pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Living by the house, switching lanes, have a harder pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Living by the house, switching lanes, have a harder power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game.
Certified things, I'm up the Batman, break you walk back, man in your existence.
Was a anonymous decision. Mute to the line, why I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I syrup the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up till like I was a butcher. That 10 zone was a 501s. Boo boo sweater, snap back, gun. Broke his foot, had to up my funds. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Tryna find the energy to proceed. Made me hear the enemy, still the king. I'm still the king. Living by the house, switching lanes, have a harder pound. Drum vibrates, will I to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Let me down, switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Let me down, switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Certified things, I'm up the Batman, break it walk back, man, and yo, it's
I'm feeling good about the verse, the hook.
I
feel like I got a little bit too much delay going on, honestly.
Trying to find the energy to proceed. Made me hear the enemy still the king. I'm still the king. Switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Certified things, I'm up the Batman, break it walk back, man, in your existence. I go the distance, I fire pistons, I bigger riddance, and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kicking, pauses, smitten, mittens, hitting, painted, feeling.
Alright, let's go ahead and let's get on his real quick. I don't know why I'm using artist. I could use pro, but I feel like for this one I kind of want artist. And then just move, brother. Here for now.
Don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Certified things, I'm up the Batman, break it walk back, man, in your existence. I go the distance, I fire pistons, I bigger riddance, and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kicking, pauses, smitten, mittens, hitting, painted, feeling, plotting, thinking. Treat me, giving me the vision, sticky, icking, bundle, ceiling, feeling, lifting. Flowed as I got by the verse. And Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger do worse. Sipping with the fishes, or I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse.
So we're gonna keep him going through the same main. But we're just gonna run him through a different verse hook vox. So that bus is gonna have to be the 3/4. Rename. I'm not doing that right now.
Don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Certified things, I'm up the Batman, break it walk back, man, in your existence. I go the distance, I fire pistons, I bigger riddance, and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kicking, pauses, smitten, mittens, hitting, painted, feeling, plotting, thinking. Treat me, giving me the vision, sticky, icking, bundle, ceiling, feeling, lifting. Flowed as I got by the verse. And Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger do worse. Sipping with the fishes, or I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it I emerge victorious, notorious. Problems stacking this, I'm stacking this torturous. Send my regards to the best and glorious. Forward his eyes, so kiss in the sky. Flow striking the goal with this drum. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Certified things, I'm up the Batman, break it walk back, man, in your existence. I go the distance, I fire pistons, I bigger riddance, and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kicking, pauses, smitten, mittens, hitting, painted, feeling, plotting, thinking. Treat me, giving me the vision, sticky, icking, bundle, ceiling, feeling, lifting. Flowed as I got by the verse. And Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger do. Switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if
Batman, break you walk back, banging your existence. I go the distance, I fire pistons, I bigger riddance, and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kitten, pauses smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotted thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky icking, bundle ceiling, feeling lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it I emerge victorious, notorious. Problem stacking this, I'm stacking this torturous. Send my regards to the best and glorious. Forward as eyes, soul kissing the sky. Flow striking the goal with this drum. Mega go dumb with these hums. Or that let go on bomb, deal I'm bomb. Why you say 3.5 a tree gun? Job up in a Rastafarian, job me guardian. Rhyme so hot that you can box the car. You inhaling that me lungs like accordion. No. Up the Batman, break you walk back, painting your existence. I go the distance, I fire pistons, I bigger riddance, and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kitten, pauses smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotted thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky icking, bundle ceiling, feeling lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it I emerge victorious, notorious. Problem stacking this, I'm stacking this torturous. Send my regards to the best and glorious. Forward as eyes, soul kissing the sky. Flow striking the goal with this drum. Mega go dumb with these hums. Or that let go on bomb, deal I'm bomb. Why you say 3.5 a tree gun? Job up in a Rastafarian, job me guardian. Rhyme so hot that you can box the car. You inhaling that me lungs like accordion. No one war with them, settle score with them. I can let the beat ride, but then slide. I get fried and take pride in what I had. I serve ties and grip ties, the truth lies. If forbidden fruit revealing was hidden from my eyes. Under the guise of white lies, as time flies, hope dies. A dove cries, bring out tears dry. Had I applied what's inside and pride from within. Walk back, painting your existence. I go the distance, I fire pistons, I bigger riddance, and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kitten, pauses smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotted thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky icking, bundle ceiling, feeling lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sleeping with the fish, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotted thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky icking, bundle ceiling, feeling lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a mittens hitting, painted villain, plotted thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky icking, bundle ceiling, feeling lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it I emerge victorious, notorious. Problem stacking this, I'm stacking this torturous. Send my regards to the best and glorious. Forward as eyes, soul kissing the sky. Flow striking the goal with this drum. Mega go dumb with these hums. Or that let go on bomb, deal I'm bomb. Why you say 3.5 a tree gun? Job up in a Rastafarian, job me guardian. Rhyme so hot that you can box the car. You inhaling that me lungs like accordion. No one war with them, settle score with them. I can let the beat ride, but then slide. I get fried and take pride in what I had. I serve ties and grip ties, the truth lies. If forbidden fruit revealing was hidden from my eyes. Under the guise of things, I'm up the Batman, break you walk back, painting your existence. I go the distance, I fire pistons, I bigger rid.
Whatchamacallit? Said have I heard of Key Nolan? No, I can't say that I have. I cannot say that I have, brother. Who's that?
The Batman, break you walk back, painting your existence. I go the distance, I fire pistons, I bigger riddance, and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kitten, pauses smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotted thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky icking, bundle ceiling, feeling lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it I emerge victorious, notorious. Problem stacking this, I'm stacking this torturous. Send my regards to the best and glorious. Forward as eyes, soul kissing the sky. Flow striking the goal with this drum. Mega go dumb with these hums. Or that let go on bomb, deal I'm bomb. Why you say 3.5 a tree gun? Job up in a Rastafarian, job me guardian. Batman, break you walk back, painting your existence. I go the distance, I fire pistons, I bigger riddance, and big enough for coexistence.
That's funny. I'm gonna have to check it out, see if I see the reference.
Imposter smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotted thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky icking, bundle ceiling, feeling lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sleeping with Maxwell kitten, pauses smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotted thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky icking, bundle ceiling, feeling lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it I emerge victorious, notorious. Batman, break you walk back, painting your existence. I go the distance, I fire pistons, I bigger riddance, and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kitten, pauses smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotted thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky icking, bundle ceiling, feeling lifting. Float as I got body verse. Batman, break you walk back, painting your mittens hitting, painted villain, plotted thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky icking, bundle ceiling, feeling lifting.
lifting. Flow as I got body verse. Michael Jackson. Hitting pauses, smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotting thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky icking, but the ceiling feeling lifting. Flow as I got
let's go with this one.
hitting pauses, smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotting thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky icking, but the ceiling feeling lifting. Flow as I got body verse. And Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Used to sleeping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it I emerge victorious, notorious. Problem stacking this, I'm stacking this torturous. Send my regards to the best and glorious. Forward as eyes, soul kissing the sky, flow striking the goal. Left for coexistence. Maxwell kicking, pauses smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotting thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky icking, but the ceiling feeling lifting. Float as I got body verse. And Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it I emerged. Torturous. Send my regards to the best and glorious. Forward as eyes, soul kissing the sky, flow striking the goal with this drum. Mega go dumb with these. Left for coexistence. Maxwell kicking, pauses smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotting thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky icking, but the ceiling feeling lifting. Float as I got body verse. And Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it I emerge victorious, notorious. Problem stacking this, I'm stacking this torturous. Send my regards to the best and glorious. Forward as eyes, soul kissing the sky, flow striking the goal with this drum. Mega go dumb with these hums. Or that let go on bam, deal a bam. Why you say 3.5 a 3 gun? Job up in a Rastafarian, job me guardian. Ram so hot that you can box the car. You inhaling that belongs like accordion. Know what war with them, set to score with them. I can let the beat ride, but then slide. I get pride and take pride. Certified things, I'm up the bat main, break you walk back, mainly your existence. I go the distance, I fire pistons, I bigger riddance, big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kicking, pauses smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotting thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky icking, but the ceiling feeling lifting. Float as I got body verse. And Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it I emerge victorious, notorious. Problem stacking this, I'm stacking this torturous. Send my regards to the best and glorious. Forward as eyes, soul kissing the sky, flow striking the goal with this drum. Mega go dumb with these hums. Or that let go on bam, deal a bam. Why you say 3.5 a 3 gun? Job up in a Rastafarian, job me guardian. Ram so hot that you can box the car. You inhaling that belongs like accordion. Know what war with them, set to score with them. I can let the beat ride, but then slide. I get pride and take pride in what I had. I serve ties and grip ties, the truth lies. And forbidden fruit revealing what's hidden from my eyes. Under the guise of white lies, as time flies, hope dies. A dove cries, bring out tears dry. Had I applied what's inside and pride from within. The prize lied, I running flip side. Switching lanes, I the whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bomb Bondre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crib without your brain. Don't get cast slipping, these are rules to the game.
So funny. I see what you're saying now about that balance, because I'm kind of like running into it a little bit. Just like, yeah, bro, I'm kind of running into it a little bit here too. And not in a bad way. Like, I'm sure it's figure outable. Figure outable? Yeah, it's definitely figure outable. But yeah, it's just funny because now I'm noticing it and I'm like, damn it, I thought I had it like right on the money too. But now it sounds like he's a little bit louder.
I go the distance, I fire pistons, I bigger riddance, big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kicking, pauses existence. Maxwell kicking, pauses smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plot existence. Maxwell kicking, pauses smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotting thick. I'm gonna go with this drum. Mega go dumb with these hums. Or that let go on bam, deal a bam. Why you say 3.5 a 3 gun? Job up in a Rastafarian, job me guardian. Ram so hot that you can box the car. You inhaling that belongs like accordion. Know what war with them, set to score with them. I'm gonna go with this drum. Mega go dumb with these hums. Or that let go on bam, deal a bam. Why you say 3.5 a 3 gun? Job up in a Rastafarian, job me guardian. Ram so hot that you can box the car. You inhaling that belongs like accordion. Know what war with them, set to
Yo, the motherfucking goat, the DPS killer, the motherfucking slime ball, my fucking dog. What's good with you today? Gang, what's poppin', brother? How are you?
It's forward as eyes, soul kissing the sky, flow striking a goal with this drum. Mega go dumb with these hums. Or that let go on bam, deal a bam. Why you say 3.5 a 3 gun? Job up in a Rastafarian, job me guardian. Ram so hot that you can box the car. You inhaling that belongs like accordion. Know what war with them, set to score with them. I can let the beat ride, but then slide. I get
get fried and take pride in what I had. I serve ties and crypt ties, the truth lies in forbidden fruit, revealing what's hidden from my eyes. I'm gonna go with this drum, mega go down with these hums. Or that let go on bomb, deal on bomb. What you say?
Good, bro. Mixing's going solid. The stream, on the other hand, which I'm gonna call it at like, what was it, like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock today? The stream was throwing hands, bro. The stream had hands. I ain't even gonna lie. OBS came today. OBS, somebody pissed in OBS's cornflakes, and OBS took that shit out on me, brother. OBS said, yeah, I ain't gonna give you anything you want. You want a good encoder? Nah. You want FPS at 120? Nah. You want 1080? Nah. Bro, I swear, OBS had hands this evening. But other than that, we got to figure it out, and we've been chilling ever since. Whatchamacallit, we've been streaming solid now for like almost 2.5 hours, bro. Just kind of kicking it and shit. Like, mostly just working on Pro Tools. I might switch it over to gaming a little bit later, eat some dinner and switch over to gaming. But, yeah, bro, everything else has been pretty solid. A little 2.5 hour stream so far. Everything been good. Everything been real chill, bro. I appreciate you sliding through, gang. Appreciate you.
Certified things, I'm up the Batman, break you walk back, pain in your existence. I go the distance, I fire pistons, I bigger riddance, and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kitten, pauses smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotting thickens. Treat me, giving me the vision, sticky icking, bund the ceiling, feeling lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it I emerge victorious, notorious. Problem stacking this, I'm stacking this torturous. Send my regards to the.
Shit, what you on tonight? What you been up to? What you got going on? Today is Monday, 6:45. Oh yeah, nah. What you got going on now that you chilling, brother? What you got?
Don't you ever lead a grid without your brain. Notorious, problem stacking. Say it to a T. Yo, set it off like both see. Wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now. Got my eyes stay red, man. Sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch to more relax. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you. In the civil rock. No tumbado. Homies telling me that I'm the chief. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you end up on my vision, I've hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's time to make decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I served the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up till like I was a butcher. That 10 zone was a 501s. Full boot sweater, snap back, gun. Broke his foot, had to up my funds. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Trying to find the energy to proceed. Made me heal the enemy, still the king. I'm still the king. Living by the house, switching lanes, have a heart of whole power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Living by the house, switching lanes, have a heart of whole power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Living by the house, switching lanes, have a heart of whole power. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crib without your brain. Don't get caught sleeping, these are rules to the game.
Certified things, I'm up the Batman, break you walk back, pain in your existence. I go the distance, I fire pistons, I bigger riddance, and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kitten.
Yeah, tell that boy Colin I said what's good with him, gang. Tell that boy Colin I said what's good. Shit, I might be joining y'all in Discord a little bit later if y'all still in there vibing and shit. I had something else I was gonna say too. I just blanked out like hard as fuck. It was something about TikToks. But hell yeah, bro. What you gonna call it? Are you making more? You making more for like your page or like just in general? Because I realize I have no short form media. I have like maybe like 3 posts that I can throw up, bro, and that's about all I got at the moment, bro. I do not feel like getting in Premiere. I don't feel like editing shit, if I'm being 100% honest. Thinking, bro in chat was hitting me up today, or he was talking about Elgato, like stream decks and stuff, and I was thinking about getting one of those because apparently you could just set markers when something happens in your stream. Like, just do a shortcut to set a marker, bro. I might start doing that if I'm being 100% honest, because that shit would make the editing side of it so much quicker.
To the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen.
Now, why all of a sudden does it sound nasally?
With a fade again, let them across side, turn the says to a T. Yo, set it off like both see, wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now. Got my eyes stay red, man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch to more relax. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you. And the civil rock, no tumbado. Homies telling me that I'm the chief. But when you're hoping that you description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I served the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up just like I was a butcher. That Tim's on with some 501s. Boo sweater, snap back, Falcon. Broke his foot, had to up my fun. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Trying to find the energy to proceed. Made me hear the enemy still decaying.
Hell yeah, I see him on Facebook Marketplace for like the low. So I'm, you know how I be on there. I might gotta throw somebody a little low ball. Gotta be a low ball demon on the Facebook Marketplace. You know, somebody got it up for 100. I might gotta be like, yo, I'll come right now, 30 cash, have it clean, ready for me when I get there, type shit. But no, I definitely might gotta slide on one of those because it would just make life like so much fucking easier, bro. And I feel you with content too. I just started working on this website. Or not working on this website, but like using this website. I don't know why I said it like that. And they'll post like Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and TikToks like all at once, and like it's like really good for multi-posting like that. So that's what I'm about to start doing for like my short form, or at least I'm going to try it out for a couple of months and like see how it works. But it sucks. But until I'm running the pockets, why I need to have it outside ready for me when I get there, fill it up for me too. Whatchamacallit. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing that just to make like life a lot easier, because one thing I realized is like trying to post to all three like at the same time, same day, just be so fucking annoying. But if I have something that could post to all three for me, that shit would save me so much in the long run.
I will have rolled me exact when I was a living. Out of H10, she a certified TX, but I'm a H alien boat on the no side. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side, turn the says to a T. Yo, set it off like both C, wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high?
Bro, speaking of hitting licks, dog, y'all just fucking wait till GTA comes out, bro. I don't want anybody in my chat. I want everybody in the motherfucking lobby with me, bro. Heisting. Fuck it. I want heist, bro. I want everybody that's like that I talk to socially in the motherfucking GTA, bro, because I am taking off 7 days consecutively for that shit. I need everybody there for that. I need to see what people really like. Like, y'all really hitting licks, like we really running down, we really on feet with it like that. Like, y'all let me know, bro. GTA is gonna be a proving ground for that shit.
She a certified TX, but I'm a H alien boat on the no side. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side, turn the says to a T. Yo, set it off like both C, wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now, got my eyes stay red, man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you.
Oh my god, just the difference in the equalizer color between black and brown, bro. Oh my god.
She a certified TX, but I'm a H alien boat on the no side.
Nah, deadass, bro. I'm gonna be on GTA heavy. You said it's not gonna be on PC at first. You know that for a fact? Like, did that come out, or you just like, is that what you think? Like, you feel like it's not gonna be there? Because I think I was actually talking to Dex about that shit. If it's gonna come out for PC at first, I think that, bro, like PC it has to come out, but like fucking like on it's been said. I need Rockstar to say that shit, and really they ain't saying a whole lot of nothing, if I'm being honest. Like, I need them, they real quiet. Like, they're too quiet. Rockstar is as quiet as they are if like they were on trial for some shit, bro. I need Rockstar to make an announcement, because we just need fucking details. Like, remember when GTA 5 came out at first and it didn't have like any multiplayer? Like, is it going to be like that, or is it going to be like online only, or is it going to be story? Like, but the thing, they have to, bro. They have to drop it for PC first, just because like I feel like the market they would miss out on if they don't drop it for PC at the same time would just be insane. Now, again, I'm kind of talking like I don't play on PC and I don't know like the exact like constraints that it takes to like put something out on PC and on Steam as compared to like just dropping it on PlayStation like store and like for Xbox and stuff like that. But yeah, bro, like I feel like Rockstar, and I feel like that's like part of the reason why they've had to wait so long. It's just like, bro, you have to put it out on PC. You got to make it as accessible as possible. And like that bitch has to run. Like, it can't be like Cyberpunk when Cyberpunk first came out. Like, that bitch has to run at pristine condition, bro. Pristine condition for everybody. Like, that shit, like, y'all, they might have like a Marvel Rivals moment or something like that where servers drop for like a day or like 24 hours. Like, I'll give them a 24-hour server drop, but when that bitch drops, that bitch is going to be, it needs to be flawless after that. They have 24 hours of interruption in the first 7 days, bro. Capped at 30 FPS, my ass. I swear to God, bro, I would lose my shit. No, hell no. It cannot capped at 30 FPS. It's crazy.
Out of H10, she a certified TX, but I'm a H alien, bought on the no set. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side, turn the says to a T. Yo, set it off like both see, wipe me down. Hold myself, tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late nights, got my eyes stay red, man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil rock. No tumba though, homies telling me that I'm the cheat. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's a time to make decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I served the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up just like I was a butcher. That Tim's on with some 501s. Boo-boo sweater, snap back, Falcon. Broke his foot, had to up my fun. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Tryna find the energy to proceed. Made me hit the enemy, still the king. I'm still the king. Let me down, switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crib without your grain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Let me down, switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crib without your grain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Let me down, switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crib without your grain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game.
Certified things, I'm up the Batman, break you walk back, man in your existence. I go the distance, I fire pistons, I bigger riddance, and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kitten, pauses smitten,
damn, he is not wrong, bro.
Treat me, giving me the vision, sticky icking, bundle ceiling, feeling lifting. Float as I got body verse. And Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it I emerge victorious, notorious. Problem stacking this, I'm stacking this torturous. Send my regards to the bastards and glorious. Forward his eyes, soul kissing the sky. Flow striking a goal with this drum. Mega go dumb with these hums. Or that let go on bum deal.
Nah. I wouldn't say it's already shit. I would not say it's already shit. I definitely wouldn't say it's already shit. And it's not 100% confirmed. Like, is it possible? And I could see why, because they don't want to do the same thing that Cyberpunk did when Cyberpunk came out, bro. I mean, even 30 FPS, like, oh yeah, new gen for sure. Like, not current. Or what do you mean, like PS5 Pro, or do you mean like just like normal PS5? Because like I even think it'll run fine on like normal PS5 for at least like the first like year to 2 years. But like, yeah, capped at 30 FPS. I get it. They don't want it to like kind of like do the same thing that Cyberpunk did. Comes out, has a bad launch, like everything pretty much like goes to shit right off bat, and then like it doesn't reach the potential. Like Cyberpunk has so much potential, bro. What is it? Cyberpunk 2077 or whatever. Oh yeah, no. If it's capped on one, it's gonna be capped on everything. Like you said, like the PS5 Pro will have it capped at 30 as well. Which fucking sucks for them, because people literally are upgrading the PlayStation just so they could be able to fucking whatchamacallit, just so they could be able to like play this at like optimal like potential. Like streamers are buying just straight up buying PS5s for when GTA 6 drops, you know? And so yeah, but I mean, like I said, I get it. Like they don't want it to come out and they don't want it to be like a pretty much like a downfall. I'm hoping that's not the case. You know, I would even be cool with 60. I'm cool with 60 FPS. That would be solid. But yeah, no, that's actually crazy. That's actually, I mean, 30 FPS. I mean, what is it? Red Dead runs at 30, doesn't it? Red Dead 2 runs at 30, right? I think PS5. I think it says PS5. It runs at 60. But like, yeah, Red Dead long. I feel like that's true. I feel like, don't quote me on that. I'll call myself a liar before. He said I'm used to 300 FPS. Bro, y'all fucking PC players are cracked with that shit, bro. Motherfuckers playing Apex, not even seeing shit, bro. Y'all, nah, that's one person you need to talk to. Whatchamacallit, my boy Dex, who's in here. Motherfucker, nasty at Apex, boy, nasty at Apex. And I'm talking like on y'all on that PC shit, bro. Y'all on that PC shit with first person shooters is ridiculous, bro. And movement is just like butter on it. So like, I get it. Like, nah, for sure, PC is definitely better than console. It will. I feel, and like I said, we were talking about this earlier. Like we were saying, like he said, like Nintendo is dead. Nintendo is focusing on like strictly like, whatchamacallit. Nintendo is focused strictly on like Nintendo products, Pokemon, Link, or Zelda, shit like that. Nintendo's like in their own like world over there, for example. Xbox is kind of like waving the white flag. I feel like they're kind of like retracting out of the race a little bit. And then motherfucker, like PlayStation is going to eventually have to become an all-around console platform to where they do this and they also do like media and entertainment, or they're going to they're going to do that, or they're going to gravitate towards being like exactly like a PC. Like imagine like PlayStation being like a Sony pre-built PC. Yeah, I could see them pretty much launching like that. And we see it in handhelds with how the Steam Deck did, for example. So it's definitely possible for them to be able to run something at like a very high value or like a very like good performance, for example. But yeah, I definitely see like kind of Xbox putting up the white flag. Nintendo's always going to be Nintendo. Like you saw the motherfucker, the Switch 2, right? Like the Switch 2 came out and that shit looks exactly like the Switch 1. It is exactly like the Switch 1. Like Nintendo's not trying to improve. They're like, Nintendo is the Chicago Bulls of of fucking gaming consoles, right? They don't care about anything. They're living off the legacy, all right? Nintendo is living off of the Michael Jordan legacy, and what that Michael Jordan legacy is fucking Pokemon, fucking Zelda, Yoshi, Mario, and movies, and they're just gonna keep killing it at that. Like that's Nintendo, right? Just like the Chicago Bulls, they're living off of Michael Jordan. They cool. Let's just hit 500 every single year, bro. They just want to hit 500 every single year. They're not trying to hit a championship. They're not trying to get a first round draft pick. They're just trying to keep hitting that 500, live off the past. They had Derrick Rose. We're going to live off that. Nintendo might drop another one or two bangers in the next like 5 to 10 years, but after that, like, yeah, Nintendo's kind of just like doing their thing. But my money's on PlayStation, bro. I'm staying with Sony. PC will always be better. And I'm not gonna lie, like as long as Nvidia is pumping out graphics cards the way they are, like Nvidia is about to to be able to like do the shit that they're doing with quantum computing is actually insane. So I'm also might be PC gang in the next like year or two. With all that being said, like I'm gonna always have a console, but I could 100% foresee getting on PC eventually. The thing that also messes me up with that is like, I'll never be mouse and key. So like even if I play on PC, bro, I would still play on controller. And I feel like that's just like that's part of my problem.
Smack a motherfucker like my last name Smith. I'm a West and below the Wahano chips on
Oh my god, bro, Nvidia is fucking. This is how I see Nvidia. Like I don't view it as like what they are or like, how do I want to say it? Like most people see Nvidia and they see like the graphics cards. Oh my god, why can I not find it? How do you spell it in Nvidia? N-E-V... Nvidia. This right here is Nvidia, bro. This is Nvidia. Alright? Fucking launch, bro. We're talking five years launching. To be able to accumulate like this amount of money, for example, and grow that much, especially in, let's take it back to like 2020, because now we're talking like COVID time frame, right? Take it all the way up here. Like you've pretty much generated billions of dollars, bro. Billions of dollars to be able to reach a stock price of that high at that amount of time. Like they're so well funded. And the fact that every single year they put out something that's so much better than what they were able to release before. Like Nvidia is always going to be a powerhouse. Like the shit that they're going to be able to do for like the next 5 to 10 years. Like they're going to be one of the best quantum computing like companies. They can get into almost like any technological field. It's insane. I guess I'm going on like this rampart about NVIDIA because I really just kind of like dialed in and like saw how much they were like taking hold of in like the computer world. Like it's actually crazy, bro.
Smack a motherfucker like my last name Smith. I'm a Western reloaded with hollow tips on the coded. My bullet rolled me his act when I was a living. Out of H10, she a certified ticks. But I'm a H alien boat on the no side. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side. Turn the says to a T. Yo, set it off like both C. Wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now. Got my eyes stay a red man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil rock. No tumbado. Homies telling me that I'm the chief. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's time to make decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I severed the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up till like I was a butcher. That 10 zone with some 501s. Boo-boo sweater, snap back, Falcon. Broke his foot, had to up my fun. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Tryna find the energy to proceed. Made me heal the enemy, still the king. I'm still the king. Smack a motherfucker like my last name Smith. I'm a Western reloaded with hollow tips on the coded. My bullet rolled me his act when I was a living. Out of H10, she a certified ticks. But I'm a H alien boat on the no side. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side. Turn the says to a T. Yo, set it off like both C. Wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I let me down. Switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Let me down. Switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Let me down. Switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game.
Certified things, I'm up the Batman, break it, walk back, mainly your existence. I go the distance, I fire pistons, I bigger riddance, and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kicking, pauses, smitten, mittens, hitting, painted, villain, plotting, thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky, icking, bundle ceiling, feeling, lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger do worse. Sleeping with the fishes, distance, I fire pistons, I bigger riddance.
Ooh, almost fucked up.
Pistons are bigger riddance and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kicking, pauses, smitten, mittens, hitting, painted, villain, plotting, thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky, icking, bundle ceiling, feeling, lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger do worse. Sleeping with the fishes, pistons are bigger riddance and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kicking, pauses, smitten, mittens, hitting, painted, villain, plotting, thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky, icking, bundle ceiling, feeling, lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger do worse. Sleeping with the fishes, so I put him.
Hold on, don't leave me, 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 don't leave me. 1, 2, 3, 4, don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. We doing other reverse it. But it tied up, let them burst. 1, 2, 3, 4. You go here, you go here, you go here, you go here.
Pistons are bigger riddance and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kicking, pauses, smitten, mittens, hitting, painted, villain, plotting, thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky, icking, bundle ceiling, feeling, lifting. Float as I got body verse.
Never mind. You can leave me now. I thought it was going to work out. It didn't work out the way I thought it would. You can leave now if you want to.
Mainly your existence, I go the distance. I fire pistons, I bigger riddance and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kicking, pauses, smitten, mittens, hitting, painted, villain.
Why am I always hungry, bro? I wish I didn't have to eat.
Mainly your existence, I go the distance. I fire pistons, I bigger riddance and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kicking, pauses, smitten, mittens, hitting, painted, villain, plotting, thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky, icking, bundle ceiling, feeling, lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger do existence. Maxwell kicking, pauses, smitten, mittens, hitting, painted, villain, plotting, thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky, icking, bundle ceiling, feeling, lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger do worse. Sleeping with the fishes, so I put him in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, bless his the
vision, sticky, icking, bundle, ceiling, feeling, lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it, I emerge victorious, notorious. Problem stacking this, I'm stacking this torturous. Send my regards to the best and glorious. Forward his eyes, soul kissing the sky. Flow striking a goal with this drum. Mega that, mega go dumb. Hitting, painted, villain, plotting, thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky, icking, bundle, ceiling, feeling, lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse. Me the vision, sticky, icking, bundle, ceiling, feeling, lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it, I emerge victorious, notorious. Problem stacking this, I'm stacking this. Sticky, icking, bundle, ceiling, feeling, lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it, I emerge victorious. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy bundle, ceiling, feeling, lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, so I lifting, float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it, I feeling, lifting, float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse.
I don't hate that. Until I put stems in on the instrumental, I can live with that. I just feel like something should like go up or go down there.
Giving me the vision, sticky, icking, bundle, ceiling, feeling, lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger do. Maxwell kitten, pauses smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotting, thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky, icking, bundle, ceiling, feeling, lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it, I emerge victorious, notorious. Problem stacking this, I'm stacking this torturous. Send my regards to the best and glorious. Forward his eyes, soul kissing the sky. Flow striking a goal with this drum. Mega that, mega go dumb with these hums. Or that let go on bam, deal and bam. Why you say 3.5 a 3 gun? Job up in a Rastafari and job me guardian. Ram so hot that you can box the car. You inhaling that me lungs like accordion. Know what war with them, said don't score with them. I can let the beat ride, but then slide. I get fried and take pride in what I had. I serve ties and grip ties, the truth lies and forbidden fruit.
Honestly, that's part of what I was thinking. Like, it has to go up. I was saying go up or down, but like you said, go up or down with what?
Lifting, float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a
so like, I guess what I would think to do.
Icking, bundle, ceiling, feeling, lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse.
And that's why I said I guess I'll wait until like I see what stems look like, and then like I can maybe like move a specific instrument around. But something like, maybe something like this. I don't know, just for an example.
Division, sticky, icking, bundle, ceiling, feeling, lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse.
Like to bring it back up like that, to like, cause it goes out right here, right? So like, not even in terms of like a technicality, like it technically needs to go up or it technically needs to go down. I guess in that reference, what I'm talking about is feeling. And like I feel the beat go down there, right there. I feel it like kind of like drop. I feel that air kind of come out. His voice takes presence. All right, what's going to bring that beat back in so it isn't just like a boom, beat comes back in. I feel like something needs to bring it back up. Fuck it, 88808, let's do it. For that 808.
Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, or put the ceiling, feeling, lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, or put.
Hold on, that actually might be fucking gas. Stop. Put it on every.
Giving me the vision, sticky, icking, bundle, ceiling, feeling, lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, or I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse,
we might.
In the curse. From it, I emerge victorious, notorious. Problem stacking this, I'm stacking.
Hey yo, it's not the 808. It's not the 808, but it kind of fucking hits.
The ceiling, feeling, lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a younger doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, or I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it,
does the 808 come back in on his joint?
Forward his eyes, soul kissing the sky. Flow striking a goal with this drum. Mega.
I mean, realistically, I can move that around in the stems and just kind of like.
To the best and glorious. Forward his eyes, soul kissing the sky. Flow striking a goal with this drum.
All right, so if we were to do that, right? So boom.
To the best and glorious. Forward his eyes, soul kissing the sky. Flow striking a goal with this drum. Mega that party and know what
what war with them, settle score with them.
Alright, let's just do that. Boom, boom. Why do I always gotta piss at the wrong times, bro? How many bars do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a yoga doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, or I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it I emerge victorious, notorious. Problem stacking this, I'm stacking this torturous. Send my regards to the best and glorious. Forward his eyes, soul kiss in the sky. Flow striking the goal with this drum. Mega that, mega go dumb with these hums. Or that let.
Hold on, let's just fuck around. I don't know why that's 6. 6 is weird.
Verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a yoga doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, or I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it I emerge. Verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a yoga doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, or I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it I emerge victorious, notorious. I flow striking a goal with this. Are you inhaling? That belongs like accordion. No what? I say 3.5 by 3 gun. Job up in a Rastafarian. Job me guardian. Ram so hot that you can box the car. You inhaling? That belongs like accordion. No what war with them. Settle score with them. I can let the beat ride, but then slide. I get pride and take pride in what I had. I serve ties and grip ties. The truth lies and forbid. Verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a yoga doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, or I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings with them. I can let the beat ride, but then slide. I get pride and take pride in what I had. I serve ties and grip ties. The truth lies and forbidden fruit revealing. Smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotting thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky aching, bun the ceiling, feeling lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a yoga doing worse. I flow striking a goal with this drum. Mega that, mega go dumb with these hums. Or that let go on bomb, deal a bomb. Why you say 3.5 by 3 gun? Job up in a Rastafarian, job me gun. I flow striking a goal with this drum. Mega that, mega go dumb with these hums. Or that let go on bomb, deal a bomb. Why you say 3.5 by 3 gun? Job up in a Rastafarian. I flow striking a goal with this drum. Mega that, mega go dumb with these hums. Or that let go on.
Oh, why am I tweaking right now? I cannot get on that shit.
Feeling lifting, float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a yoga doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, or I put them in a hearse.
We'll leave it like that for now. I'm thinking though, when it comes back in, we'll do the 808s. Like pretty much what I'm thinking is we're going to just move this part of the beat up tight, and then instead of it being the kicks like dun dun dun, we'll make it the 808s to where it's like actually like thumping on the way in, and we'll even do like a low pass. I'll put the low pass in now too. That shit would be smooth.
Division, sticky, aching, bun the ceiling, feeling lifting. Float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad.
Yo, I'm so glad you said triple 808 though, because triple 808 is actually the move.
Feeling lifting, float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a yoga doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, or I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it I emerge victorious, notorious. Problem stacking this. Feeling lifting, float as I got body verse. Michael Jackson bad, watch a yoga doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, or I put them in a hearse. Division, sticky, switching lanes, drum vibrates while I bump on.
Alright, I want to start putting shit on this actual master channel and like get after it on that, because I feel like that always like helps me like blend things and feel more confident about it overall.
Trying to find the energy to proceed. Made me hear the enemy still the king. I'm still the king. Let me down, switching lanes, have a harder home pound. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a queer without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Let me down, switching lanes, have a harder home pound. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a queer without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Let me down, switching lanes, have a harder home pound. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a queer without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game.
Certified things, I'm up the Batman, break you walk back, pain in your existence. I go the distance, I fire.
Wait, and don't you ever lead a queer without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Let me down, switching lanes, have a harder home pound. Drum vibrates while I dread to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you want. Wait, and don't you ever brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Let me down, switching lanes, have a harder home pound. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a queer without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game.
Certified things, I'm up the Batman, break you walk back, pain in your existence. I go the distance, I fire distance, I bigger it.
Wait, and don't you ever lead a queer without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Let me down, switching lanes, have a harder home pound. Drum vibrates while I bump Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you
Bro, see, that's what I'm saying, dog. Like, I've been here. I didn't even notice I've been mixing this track for 3 hours. Like, brother, it got nighttime. I was in here at daytime. It got nighttime out here. I didn't even notice I've been in this bitch for 3 hours mixing this record. That's when you could tell, like, you really, like, give a fuck about what you're doing. Like, I am hungry. I gotta go to the bathroom. But I also want to mix this record.
As I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the mom slide on you in the civil rock. No, tumba, though. Homies telling me that I'm the chief.
No, but since we're gonna be PG-13 friendly on this chat, though, I ain't gonna lie. As I said about last time, I might got to go see a man about a dog for a moment or two here shortly.
Relax, sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the mom slide on you in the civil rock. No, tumba, though. Homies telling me.
I don't know why I felt like for the last like week, today was going to be exactly how it felt. I don't know what told me it would feel like it did, but like for the last week, I felt like today was exactly going to feel like it was going to go by fast. And I felt like today was going to be a 7-day. And I say that like, there ain't nothing wrong with having a 7. You got to appreciate the 7s. The 7s in this world need love too, all right? Even 7s get married, all right? You got to appreciate the 7s in this world. But I felt like just looking on the calendar, looking at it ahead of time, bro, I was like, today's going to be a solid 7. And I was looking forward to the 7. And I got to say, it lived up to being a 7, bro. Lived up to being a 7. There was a time there I thought we was dipping into the 5s, you know. We don't talk about 5s. 5s happen and then you leave them. Thought we was dipping into the 5s. But we ended up shaping up to about a 7. I would even say a 7.5 to an 8 today. Good 7.5 to an 8 today, man. What a day.
As I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the mom slide on you in the civil rock. No, tumba, though. Homies telling me that I'm the chief. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Drag your head out, but it's time to make decision. Mute to the line, why I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I savored the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up till like I was a butcher. That team's on with some 501s. Boo-boo sweater, snap back, fat gun. Broke his foot, had to up my funds. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Tryna find the energy to proceed. Made me hit the enemy, still the king. I'm still the king. Let me switch. As I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the mom slide on you in the civil rock. No, tumba, though. Homies telling me that I'm the chief. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you wind up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's time to make decision. Mute to the line, why I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I savored the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up till like I was a butcher. That team's on with some 501s. Boo-boo sweater, snap back, fat gun. Broke his foot, had to up my funds. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Tryna find the energy to proceed. Made me hit the enemy, still the king. I'm still the king. Let me switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crib without your brain. Don't get count slipping, these are rules to the game. Let me switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crib without your brain. Don't get count slipping, these are rules to the game. Let me switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to rock? No. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get count slipping, these are rules to the game. Switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get count slipping, these are rules to the game. Switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get count slipping, these are rules to the game. Switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get count slipping, these are rules to the game. Switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib vibrates, will I bump Andre to my lanes, have a harder whole pound. Switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get count slipping, these are rules to the game. Switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get count slipping, these are rules to the game. Switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the still the king. I'm still the king. Switching lanes, never hard a whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crew without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Switching lanes, never hard a whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crew without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Switch distance. Maxwell kitten, pauses smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotted thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky icking, but the ceiling feeling lifting. Flowed as I got body verse. And Michael Jackson bad, watching younger doing worse. Sipping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it I emerge victorious, notorious. Problems stacking the pauses smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotted thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky icking, but the ceiling feeling lifting. Flowed as I got body verse. And Michael Jackson bad, watching younger doing worse. Sipping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it I emerge victorious, notorious. The vision, sticky icking, but the ceiling feeling lifting. Flowed as I got body verse. And Michael Jackson bad, watching younger doing worse. Sipping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings pistons. I big and riddance, and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kitten, pauses smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotted thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky icking, but the ceiling feeling lifting. Flowed as I got body verse. And Michael Jackson bad, watching younger doing worse. Sipping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it I emerge victorious, notorious. Problems stacking this, I'm stacking this torturous. Send my regards to the best and glorious. Forward as I, soul kissing the sky. Flow striking a goal with this drum. Mega them, mega go dumb with these hums. Or that let go on bam, deal a bam. Why you say 3.5 a 3 gun? Job up in a Rastafarian, job me guardian. Ram so hot that you can box the car. You inhaling that me lungs like accordion. No one war with them, settle score with them. I can let the beat rap.
Oh yeah, that guy who I needed to see about that dog just showed up. Let me go talk to him.
Smack a motherfucker like my last name Smith. I'm a West and below the hollow tips on the coded. My brother rolled me his egg when I was a living. Out of H10, she is certified ticks. But I'm a H alien, bought on the no set. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side. Turn the heads to a T. Yo, set it off like both see. Wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late nights. Got my eyes stay red, man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil rock. No tumbado, homies telling me that I'm the chief. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you end up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's time to make decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I syrup the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up till like I was a butcher. That team's on with some 501s. Boo-boo sweater, snap back, Falcon. Broke his foot, had to up my funds. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Tryna find the energy to proceed. Made me hit the enemy, still the king. I'm still the king. Switching lanes, never hard a whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crew without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Switching lanes, never hard a whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crew without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Switching lanes, never hard a whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever lead a crew without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Certified things, I'm up the Batman, break it, walk back, pain in your existence. I go the distance, I fire pistons, I big and riddance, and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kitten, pauses smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotted thinking. Tree be giving me the vision, sticky icking, but the ceiling feeling lifting. Flowed as I got body verse. And Michael Jackson bad, watching younger doing worse. Sipping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse. From it I emerge victorious, notorious. Problems stacking this, I'm stacking this torturous. Send my regards to the best and glorious. Forward as I, soul kissing the sky, float.
See a man about 2 dogs.
I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late nights. Got my eyes stay red, man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil rock. No tumbado, homies telling me that I'm the chief. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you end up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's time to make decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I syrup the candy and sugar. Cut that shit king. I'm still the king. Let me down, switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your grain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Let me down, switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your grain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Let me down, switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your grain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game.
Certified things, I'm up the Batman, break you walk back, pain in your existence. I go the distance, I fire pistons, I bigger riddance, and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kitten, pauses smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotting thinking, treat me, giving me the vision, sticky icking, but the ceiling, feeling lifting, float as I got body verse. And Michael Jackson bad, watching younger doing worse. Sleeping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse, from it I emerge victorious, notorious. Problem stacking this, I'm stacking this torturous. Send my regards to the best and glorious. Forward is eyes, soul kissing the sky, flow striking the goal with this drum. Mega that, mega go dumb with these hums. Or that let go on bomb, deal I bomb. Way up, me here the enemy, still the king. I'm still the king. Switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Send my regards to the best and glorious. Forward is eyes, soul kissing the sky, flow striking the goal with this drum. Mega that, mega go dumb with these hums. Or that let go on bomb, deal I bomb. Why you say 3.5 I 3 gun? Job up in a Rastafari and job me guard.
Do I not have any C6s? I don't even have the normal one. Alright, well, I think the bridge is still open. If I got time, I can catch that, jump off of it.
Send my regards to the best and glorious. Forward is eyes, soul kissing the sky, flow striking the goal with this drum. Mega that, mega go dumb with these hums. Or that let go on bomb, deal I bomb. Why you say 3.5 I 3 gun? Job up in a Rastafari and job me guardian. Rhyme so hot that you can box the car. You inhaling that me lungs like accordion. Know what war with them, settle score with them. I can let the beat ride, but then slide. I get pride and take pride in what I had. I serve ties and grip ties, the truth lies and forbidden fruit revealing what's hidden from my eyes. Under the guise of white lies, as time flies, hope dies. On the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your grain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Let me down, switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Keep it on the verse, sleeping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your grain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Let me down, switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your grain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Let me down, switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your grain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game.
Yo, am I tweaking?
Switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your grain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Let me down, switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your grain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Let me down, switching lanes, have a harder whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. And don't you ever leave the crib without your grain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Pistons, I bigger riddance, and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kitten, pauses smitten, mittens hitting, painted fit.
Bro, I'm telling you, tacos is that shit, bro. Don't let nobody say nothing different. Tacos is that shit, man. Top 5 food in the world, bro. In the world, bro.
I'm a West and below the Wahano tips on the coded. My will around me is when I was a living. Out of H10, she is certified ticks. But I'm a H alien, bold on the no set. Hit him with a fade again, let them across side. Turn the C's to a T. Yo, set it off like both C. Wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my count. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late nights. Got my eyes stay red, man, sleep deprived. paying the last. I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil rock. No tumbado. Homies telling me that I'm the cheat.
Okay, so I used to, maybe you could help me out with the name of this because I've been trying to like remember the name, and I think I've got it right. They used to make it when I worked at the restaurant, bro, and they would make it in the back of the house, and it was like, I think it was papayas or something like that, and it was like pretty much like these little like couplets of like dough, I guess, that was like fried, and it had like sweet red onions and like chicken inside of it. Bro, when I tell you I think about that shit at least once a... Yes, bro. When I tell you I think about that shit homemade, when I used to work at fucking Wood and Iron down here, bro, I think about that shit at least once a week. That shit was so fucking good, bro. That's what I'm about to start saying. That's what I'm about... that checks out, actually. That actually checks out. Yeah, now that you say that, like who I got it from when I was working there, like that checks out. Yeah. Nah, that shit was like, that was a top 5 food for me at that point in time, bro. That's what I'm about to start saying when shit is dope. Bro, honestly, that's my favorite food, bro. Fuck what anybody talking about, bro. Mexican food, like South American, like that shit is so healing. Like it's like that and like soul food, right? And then like maybe like burgers and like Chinese are like kind of like right there on the totem pole. But like I gotta say, like Mexican is a top tier food, bro. Like, and then we gotta talk about pasta because that's just a universal type thing. But like I feel like that's more like, we're gonna call that like a European food. But like nah, bro, that shit is top tier. It's close to dinner time. It's really 7:30. That's why I'm thinking like that. Hibachi, bro. I miss hibachi box down off of whatchamacallit, down off Grace. Well, not on Grace, but on the corner of Grace. Right next to where that pizza joint used to be, bro. Damn, they said American food can just fucking fuck off, yeah? Just fuck burgers, fuck hot dogs, fuck all that, yeah? Now, I miss hibachi box with the double yum yum sauce and the sauteed vegetables, bro. I'm actually probably going to do it. That's going to be my next treat myself when I'm down there. There ain't no... So what about burgers? What about burgers and hot dogs, bro? No, that's traditional American. You can't say... Type shit. Actually, type shit. You got me. You got me. Of course, I gotta hit Google just to be sure, but like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say you got me on that one. Type shit. United States, Germany. All right. What about fried chicken? Goddamn, the mic being in my way, that's one thing I gotta change. Because I feel like I'm always like looking around my mic. Alright, fried chicken is one. You know, we got United States, Scotland, South American. We've got soul food. We got... Before I say it out loud. Fuck, I was about to say mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is not... Mac and cheese is not American. Nah, you were... Bro, how the fuck do you know that? Because I feel like you didn't just Google that. Like, how the fuck did you know it was Scottish? Like, just off the top. Where did you get this? Like, are you a chef? Where the fuck? How do you just... I know if I'm ever on a game show and I gotta call somebody for a question, bro, you might be the one, bro. You might be the person I gotta call for that question. That's funny as shit. You've dropped so many great obscure gems in the chat tonight. I appreciate you, guys.
Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late nights, got my eyes stay red. Sleep deprived, in the last. I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice All the months slide on you in the civil rock. No tumba though, homie telling me that I'm the chief. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you end up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's a dynamite decision. Mute to the.
Bro, do y'all remember the game? It was like on iPhone or whatever in the App Store, and it was like at a certain time of every day, like the trivia questions would come up, and it would be the dude, he'd be there in a tie, and he'd be making like, he was slick with it, I ain't gonna lie, he had like really good motherfucking jokes and shit like that. Like, I forget what the name of like that game was, bro, but fucking, that shit used to have the world in a chokehold. I remember like hundreds of thousands of people logging on to that trivia game at like 6 p.m. every night, just trying. Like, some people win like $5 or something like that, like the last competitors and shit. Like, I know I'm not tripping, but it feels like a fever dream, and then all of a sudden I feel like it just went away. Like, it just, like, nobody did it anymore. Bro, I did that shit religiously. I think it hit like in the summer, bro. It hit like crack in my household. We was on that shit all the time.
My brother rolled me his act when I was 11. Out of H10, she a certified TX, but I'm a H alien boat on the no set. Hit him with a fade again, let them across. After the says to a T, yo, set it off like both see, wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now, got my eyes stay a red man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil rock. No tumba though, homies telling me that I'm the chief. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you end up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missed it. All was a dynamite decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I syrup the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up just like I was a butcher. That 10 zone was a 501. Boo-boo sweater, snap bad felt gun. Broke his foot, had to up my fun. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Trying to find the energy to proceed. Made me hear the enemy still the king. I'm still the king. Let me down, switching lanes. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now, got my eyes stay a red man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil rock. No tumba though, homies telling me that I'm the chief. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you end up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's a dynamite decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I syrup the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up just like I was a butcher. That 10 zone was a 501s. Boo-boo sweater, snap bad felt gun. Broke his foot, had to up my fun. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Trying to find the energy.
My bad. I also noticed I have this one weird problem where I'll like start a conversation low key, and then I will just zone the fuck out. Like nobody's business.
I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now, got my eyes stay a red man, sleep deprived. And the last, I ain't gon' let a broke bitch demoralize. Sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil rock. No tumba though, homies telling me that I'm the chief. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you end up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's a dynamite decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I syrup the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up just like I was a butcher. That 10 zone was a 501s. Boo-boo sweater, snap bad felt gun. Broke his foot, had to up my fun. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Trying to find the energy to proceed. After the says to a T, yo, set it off like both see, wipe me down. Hold myself tequila till I drown. Put it in word to bring up my account. I need money, how high? I'm trying to figure out. I met the man late now, got my eyes stay a red man, sleep deprived. And the last, I syrup the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up just like I was a butcher. That 10 zone was a 501s. Boo-boo sweater, snap bad felt gun. Broke his foot, had to up my fun. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Trying to find the energy to sacrifice too much to put a hell of time. All the months slide on you in the civil rock. No tumba though, homies telling me that I'm the chief. But when I'm hoping that you listen, if you end up on my vision, I hit it with the precision. 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's a dynamite decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I syrup the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up just like I was a butcher. That 10 zone was a 501s. Boo-boo sweater, snap bad felt gun. Broke his foot, had to up my fun. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Trying to find the energy to I syrup the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up just like I was a butcher. That 10 zone was a 501s. Boo-boo sweater, snap bad felt gun. Broke his foot, had to up my fun. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Trying to find the energy to proceed. Made me hear the enemy still the king. push weight. Don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. In my house, switching lanes, and the whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. Don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game.
Certified things, I'm up the Batman, break it, walk back, pain in your existence. I go the distance, I fire pistons, I bigger riddance, and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kitten, pauses smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotting thickens. Treat me, giving me the vision, sticky icking, but the ceiling, feeling lifting. Float as I got body verse. And Michael Jackson bad, watching younger do worse. Sleeping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse, from it I emerge victorious, notorious. Problems stacking this, I'm stacking this torturous. Send my regards to the best and glorious. Forward his eyes, soul kissing the sky, flow striking the goal with this drum. Mega that, mega go dumb with these hums. Or that let go on bam, deal a bam. Why you say 3.5 a 3 gun? Job up in a Rastafarian, job me guardian. Ram so hot that you can box the car. You inhaling that belongs like a cord.
Pushing 30 rounds and I ain't missing. Knock your head off, it's time to make decision. Mute to the line, I ain't giving no description. I was out playing ball while I was in the kitchen. I served the candy and sugar. Cut that shit up just like I was a butcher. That 10 zone was a 501s. Boo boo sweater, snap back, felt gun. Broke his foot, had to up my funds. Bills to pay, miles to feed. Trying to find the energy to proceed. Made me hit the enemy, still the king. I'm still the king. Live my down, switching lanes, I'm a whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. Don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Live my down, switching lanes, I'm a whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. Don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Live my down, switching lanes, I'm a whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you want Andre to my compadre. Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. Don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Live my down, switching lanes, I'm a whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. Don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. Live my down, switching lanes, I'm a whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. Don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game.
Certified things, I'm up the Batman, break it, walk back, pain in your existence. I go the distance, I fire pistons, I bigger riddance, and big enough for coexistence. Maxwell kitten, pauses smitten, mittens hitting, painted villain, plotting thickens. Treat me, giving me the vision, sticky icking, but the ceiling, feeling lifting. Float as I got body verse. And Michael Jackson bad, watching younger do worse. Sipping with the fishes, so I put them in a hearse. Eulogy the verse, blessings in the curse, from it I emerge victorious, notorious. Problems stacking this, I'm stacking this torturous. Send my regards to the best and glorious. Forward his eyes, soul kissing the sky, flow striking the goal with this drum. Mega that, mega go dumb with these hums. Or that let go on bam, deal a bam. Why you say 3.5 a 3 gun? Job up in a Rastafarian, job me guardian. Ram so hot that you can box the car. You inhaling that belongs like accordion. Know what war with them, set to score with them. I can let the beat ride, but then slide. I get fried and take pride in what I had. I serve ties and grip ties, the truth lies. And forbidden fruit revealing what's hidden from my eyes. Under the guise of white lies, as time flies, hope dies. A dove cries, bring out tears dry. Had I applied what's inside, and pride from within. The prize lied, I running flip side. In my down, switching lanes, I'm a whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. Don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. In my down, switching lanes, I'm a whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. Don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. In my down, switching lanes, I'm a whole pound. Drum vibrates, will I bump Andre to my compadre? Keep it on the low if you wanted to push weight. Don't you ever leave the crib without your brain. Don't get caught slipping, these are rules to the game. 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 Caught slipping, these are rules to the game.
Error Weagle. Hell yeah. I am solid on this one for the time being. I mean, shit, 3.5 hour stream. We was kicking it. We was cooling it. We was getting some stuff knocked out. I think either probably tomorrow I'm gonna put the stems in on this one. Whatchamacallit, bro, I can go ahead and bounce this one out honestly and just like have this one sent to you for you to check out and like get your opinion on, see if there's anything you want to like touch up, like vocally, if you want to redo vocally, anything like that. I can send this one to you just in case you do want that. I'm gonna go ahead and just bounce one out real quick. I know, Chunkums. But it has been real. Forgot I was on mute. My fault. My fault. Whatchamacallit, we about to go make some dinner. Fucking, it's been real. I appreciate everybody who dropped by the stream. I think this is like the longest like mixing and mastering stream that I've done. And it's crazy because we didn't even like technically finish the record. Like in most streams like this, I would knock out like 2 or 3 of them, but on this one, we was really just chilling. It was really just chilling like a majority of the time. But hell yeah, bro, dude, I appreciate you so much for like coming through and like checking out the stream, and just like helping me and like getting everything like situated and stuff like that. Um, Hell yeah, bro. Nah, I appreciate you tapping in, bro, for sure. So we definitely gonna get up. I'm exporting this one now, so I'll probably shoot this over to you in a text message and shit. Um, Appreciate you too, my boy. Much love to you as always. Um, Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. We finally got the stream figured out, and I'm really cool with how everything is turning out right now. Um, so yeah, we're gonna see what's good with it, bro. We're gonna keep it like this. And I don't know, either tonight, maybe. Nah, Shaba got a vet appointment early in the morning. Um, and then so if not tonight, tomorrow probably we'll hop on like a gaming stream. We'll either do like The Last of Us, or we'll do like a Marvel Rivals playthrough, something like that. I don't know. I'm debating if I want to do The Last of Us this week or if I want to start on it next week. I'm feeling like next week might be solid, but I'm also like feeling really eager because I've been streaming a lot more recently. So I'm thinking about like incorporating some of those. Also, the season for Rivals is about to end, and I am trying to hit GM before this season ends. But I can't get the fuck out of Diamond to save my life. Again, I got to fucking GM one time and then they slapped me down to Diamond so fucking disrespectfully, bro. It hurt my feelings. Um, all right, so peep game. I'll let you know what I'm finna do with The Last of Us. So I was thinking about doing a playthrough of The Last of Us. Because playthrough time I read up on it is like 20 hours just to get to like the main story. So I was thinking about doing like a playthrough of like the main story, and then on like a sound redesign stream, like doing a sound redesign for like the actual video game and like making like the sounds and everything for it myself and putting it in like spatial audio and shit like that. So that was an idea that I had for The Last of Us. So that's like an in the works kind of thing, and I don't really want to rush it. But then again, at the same time, how can I rush it if I'm just doing a playthrough type shit, you know? So that's kind of where I'm at with it. But if I don't do that, you know, I'm gonna be putting belt at bottom on appreciate it, gang. If I don't do that, you know, I'm gonna be putting belts at bottom on Marvel Rivals. Yeah, we got some unfinished business, especially after running last night with Drew and them. So that's the plan for the next couple of days. I appreciate everybody again for pulling up. Yeah, I'll hit y'all up, bro. We'll definitely be in